meow, 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 meow.
What's up, dude?
There we go. There we go. That was okay.
I could hear you the whole time. I heard if you play a song at the beginning of a stream, when you upload it to YouTube, it throws off the algorithm so they don't um, immediately demonetize any of your content because it's looking
Oh,
for like some kind of swear word or obscenity in the first 3 or 4 minutes of the video.
oh my
So if you
gosh,
bypass
that's like
that,
a super Christian algorithm.
hold on, let me. I can't tell if you're quiet. Let me check my.
Oh, I think it might just be me. I did just like have a cat nap. I got my first set of vaccinations today.
Oh, really? How was it?
Ash and I did. We're good. Her arm's a bit sore. Mine's
Sore.
fine. I just feel like I just went to the gym. Just did like
What'd you
an
get?
only work. I got the Pfizer one.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's the
Felix,
one I
what's up,
got.
buddy?
What's up, dude?
What's up, Felix? Yeah, I'm just gonna go book the hotel now.
Oh,
Oh
okay, cool.
yeah, dude, I didn't know that. I just found out like an hour ago that, not an hour ago, like a couple hours ago, that masks are optional now in gyms if you've had your 2 shots and you're vaccinated.
Hmm.
Oh yeah.
So, in other words, nobody's wearing masks in gyms anymore. So, I saw, dude, it only took me 2 people for my dignity to falter and collapse, dude. My integrity.
And that was like the fastest law. I know it's not a law, but I think it's the fastest time the government's ever said something, and the people just flocked and just took to it.
Oh
They
shit.
wherever they were, they took their masks off. They were like, "Fuck this place."
They're like
Yeah,
solidarity.
when I went to the bar the other night, everybody wasn't wearing a mask like that was walking around and like being in a restaurant over the past year. That's
Mhm.
so fucking weird to me.
How many people
Same.
have you seen that you're like, damn, I wish you were still wearing a mask?
There's a few.
Dude, I've seen so many. I see like the same people at the
Yeah.
gym, and I kind of like the mystique of not knowing what they look like. And then I see them, I'm like,
I
woof,
like the
dude.
mystique of being able to hide emotions. So if somebody says something stupid, nobody knows that you rolled like you did the mouth version of rolling your eye.
Dude, I do that only
Or-
with all of my expression is transferred through by my eyes.
I was gonna
So,
say same thing here. My
like,
face has way too many
as
expressions.
as soon as somebody
yeah.
says something dumb, I immediately go, hold on, are you guys watching my stream? Can you even see me?
I can
Oh,
see you, yeah.
This
oh
is like
yeah.
my go-to expression when I'm trying to hold something back.
Let me just go to the not Discord. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, I've seen that face.
Like
Twitch. There we
somebody
go.
will be talking to me, and then like as the story progresses, I go, mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I I
No,
think you
sometimes
got,
when
You've
people
done
just
that to me a couple times when I was high and just rambling.
yeah, you definitely got this, buddy. You can do this for
yeah,
sure, for sure. So,
dude. Sometimes when people say like the dumbest stuff, I'm just like, you know what?
hi Allah.
Maybe they're just gonna redeem themselves,
I
and
can't like hide my
I'm just give them
expression,
the
like
benefit
when,
of the doubt.
especially when somebody's like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like something important where I always go to this. I always go back to the same, like, the same phrase. Like, sorry about your grandma. Like somebody's telling me
Sorry.
about their. I always think of that when it's like this is super important. I really need to keep it together. That's something that I need to like.
Oh, dude.
I
So
really
with
need to like
with
be like. I need to sound genuine and sincere. And somebody's like, my
with
fucking
me
grandma, my Mima
with
died, and I'm like, or as I'm in between a vape hit, I'm like, sorry about your grandma, dude. That sucks.
dude.
Or
So here's a funny story though. That's exactly what you were saying. So I remember one time, like before my dad had cancer and all that stuff. There was this
fuck's
one
sake, man.
lady.
We just talked about this, man. We were
What?
just talking about that. It's like sad stuff. It's so hard for me to
No,
like.
this one's funny. Don't worry about it.
Oh god damn
And
it, dude! You
so
had me there for a second.
this chick was just going off on a tangent, and I'm just like one of those people that just looks very approachable. So
Hmm.
she's just talking to me, and she gives me like her whole life story,
I grew this mustache to be
and
less approachable.
I so she gives me her whole life story, and I'm just there, and I go, oh, and she ends it with, what do you think? But I tuned out. So I instantly said, so she said my wife had, let's say my husband had cancer, my husband left me and all this stuff. He took the kids, everything.
Look at my expression,
And
dude. That's where I'm at right now in this.
and then I said, because I was mentally checked out, I said, "Man, oh man, I hate when that happens."
Like, right?
And
I guess you
and
went, right?
this chick this chick just busted up laughing so hard because it was kind of like true, but also funny at the same time. But it was just really funny
And you
because
didn't have to, did you ever
she just
have to
didn't feel
go,
alone.
did you ever have to go, I have no idea what you just said.
Yeah, I definitely did. Like, I'm sorry, it's not you. I just totally tuned out.
Sorry, it's not
It's
you.
I'm
It's
on a
just,
train. There's music going. My ADHD is going,
I'm
and
sorry, dude. I just really need to be around more exciting, chipper people. I'm sorry. It's not you. It's me.
right?
Sorry. I like hanging out with people that kick a lot more ass with
Yeah,
exciting
yeah,
tales.
same.
That, or like, I can't,
Sorry, I just had a thought.
go for it, dude.
Just to be a great reason to just carry around pocket Xanax.
What's
Like,
that?
oh, you're so depressing the fuck out of me. Here's a
I was
Xanax.
just gonna say you just hand it. I was gonna say you hand it to them and you go, you or me. What are we doing here?
Oh
Are you
man.
gonna keep talking or can I talk now? Because one of us is
Oh,
taking
dude, that's
this.
another one that's bad when you're in a conversation and this person just totally just overdoes the conversation where they just like they overpowered it. But all they do is talk, and you're like, oh damn.
That's the
I know
only
I'll talk
convers.
eventually.
That's the only way I talk in conversations, buddy.
Yeah, basically. You have to find the right time to interrupt Mike so you can get a word in edgewise.
I know
That's
that I'm
funny.
gonna. I know that I'm gonna say something funny at some point. You just have to let me
Like
rant. It's
it's like
proven, Felix.
I know.
Verify me.
Same here.
It's true. I do feel bad when somebody a bit squeamish or sensitive hops in like Discord voice, and it's
Yeah.
you. It's you. It's basically you harassing me, and me just making up funny shit, and just talking as much as I can, and then somebody with like a meager will that tries to slide in the conversation, and it's just a shark pit, dude. We're just like, anyways, butt stuff, tits and butt stuff and wieners.
We're
yeah,
never short on something to talk about.
we're never short on it.
No, that's why I think we should have a podcast. It's so much easier with instead of just Felix and I. We need like more people involved
Mm,
that aren't afraid to get their conversations stepped on.
absolutely.
Yeah, because that's usually what we do is end up just taking over the conversation anyway, unless one of us is too high to be able to talk that well.
Hmm.
Then we're just kind of on this side. Like I
Yeah,
had one hit for my homegrown shit, and I am fucking blasted right now.
right
Oh,
now.
But
nice.
yeah,
Nice, dude. So it grew up great sandwich shop you
yes,
made
it did. It's wonderful, and it makes me giggly.
from
Oh, that's great.
from
I love that.
planks of 2x4s to a full delicatessen. Good for you, buddy.
The American dream.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I
It's
got a
most,
bunch more seeds to start this week too.
Oh,
all right.
nice.
Can't you just clone all the ones you have?
No, so because they're auto or sorry, yeah, they're auto feminized seeds.
Mm-hmm.
You can't clone them. Like you it just continues the stage where the plant was. So if it's like a already flowered, if you
Mm-hmm.
cut it off, it's just going to stay flowered but be smaller because it's going to go under stress.
Until eventually, I
Nice.
So
guess it'll succumb. Just will it die eventually? Is that what you're saying?
it'll either live or die. It just if it lives, it's going to take it a lot longer to like
Well, Felix,
recover from.
I think if you think in genuine terms, all of us will either just live or die.
Well, yes. I mean, survive the transplant.
Did I say genuine? I meant general terms. There we go. The joke is salvaged.
Mm.
I gotta see Fight Club, man. I haven't watched it in a grip.
Dude,
Is it
so
on Prime?
I experienced Fight Club probably the best way possible. It was in college
I'm
and we were
checking
doing
now.
like a critical thinking class, and the book that we had to read was Fight Club, and I never saw the movie yet, and I never read the book. So I read the book first,
Wow.
and then I saw the movie. And when
It
you read the book
is.
first, that is a trip. That is a trip.
Wait, you read the book first and then saw the movie?
Yeah, because you read the
Yeah, I've
book
never read the
first, but
book because I'm like so paranoid of it being different.
it's different, but you're still happy with the way it ended,
What the
if
fuck?
that makes sense.
It's not exclusive Prime member discount. What the
Like
fuck?
you can still like read Fight Club and still enjoy the movie Fight Club because it's like even though the director probably went on a little bit of a tangent of it with the ending completely,
Mhm.
but I'd say it's still kind of a in the spirit of Tyler Durden way, if that makes sense.
I imagine the book would be like more like cerebral, whereas the movie, like most people, their take home are such
Mm,
like mouth breathing dipshits. They're like, we got to stick it to the man. I'm like, no, this is about
just
regaining your sense of
chaos.
purpose. This is about like fighting your demons.
Yeah.
The take home
Yep.
is regaining your sanity and
Yeah, it took me a couple times to
becoming
realize that.
happy. Yeah,
Yeah.
the whole movie is about finding what makes you happy.
Breaking out of norms that don't make you happy, like going to a
I
nine to
mean,
five job every single
yeah,
day,
exactly. The whole movie
buying
is
shit that
about
you don't need to impress people you don't like,
like
etc.
the whole movie is basically like can be summarized by him reading the IKEA catalog. You're like, oh,
Yeah.
he's crippled with depression. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
he's so depressed that he develops a better version of himself.
And on the bright side, you get to see Helena Bonham Carter nude. So I mean,
Do
that's
you
a
get to
win.
see her naked in the movie?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
It's I think
What really?
there's a scene where it's like they're a bit drugged out and it's a little bit blurred, but they're totally going at it in that
She have I
little
bet she
scene
has
there.
fat jugs, doesn't she?
No.
I think they're more
Oh, really?
petite. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, they're
she's more
very
of a
petite.
petite
Hmm.
frame. She's like tall but petite, so it's like, yeah.
Tater, Tater just said, yes, intellectual conversation. I can't.
Absolutely,
I like to
absolutely.
think.
These are the things
I
that
like
the
to think
world
that.
needs to know. We talk about how hot Helena Bonham Carter is
I,
because she's
I like
not
to think there
too
was a
bad.
delay, and we were talking about the unraveling of Fight Club, and then by the time the Twitch chat got through, I was like, "I bet Helena Bonham Carter's got a big set of tits on her," and that's
Year
when the message
2030
arrived.
anime titties expert.
You heard it first,
Oh
guys.
man.
Helena Bonham Carter's tits. Back to you, people at
Fat
home.
jugs.
Fat jugs
Fashion.
or not? Are they?
Tim Burton's just
Would you
like
call? Would you
happens
call
to be
them?
strolling by like strolling by Twitch, and he's just like, you know what? She is pretty hot. I
Would you
agree.
call
My
I
them?
just
wife is pretty hot.
Have you guys
I just
ever?
think it's fucking hilarious that we're talking about tits on live stream. Like it's just we ended up there. We're all in the same
But it's
place.
respectable
It's
though.
all tits, buddy. If you look at any of the most highest grossing Twitch females right now, there's
Oh
tits
yeah.
about.
Well, dude,
And
you could
Instagram.
just go to
And
you can go to any
Instagram.
sort of like trans supportive like store and you can get one of those actual like breast things, because like when some people are transitioning, they don't really have, boobs yet, so they're trying to feel
Hmm.
more comfortable in their body. You could get one of
Hmm.
those and straight up just hop up on stream. That would be an
They're like
interesting
this
flip. I
dude
mean,
with this. It's like this dude's got a sick beard and a
who
sick
wouldn't
rack.
love, right? I mean, who wouldn't love a dude with a nice rack?
I
I mean,
kind of
come
want to
on.
see Mike with tits now.
Right? Who
I
wouldn't
kind
want to
of.
see that? And people wouldn't be able to turn away.
That's true. I'm going. Hi guys. I'm transitioning.
No, 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 don't go that far. But you're just like, well, I see that the common trend here is a lot of these accounts seem to have one thing in common. Just
Tits.
have your
Yeah.
have your big old rack right
There's
there.
nothing. I don't think there's anything feminine enough about me that anybody I could pull the wool over anyone's eyes on that.
Yeah, I
My
do
name
feel
is
you on that.
Samantha. Look at my tits.
Oof, oof.
Yeah.
No, I do feel
I'm
like
Michelle.
even if like for some reason like I did happen to like go like trans or something like that, dude, to be
Mhm.
honest, I'd be freaking scared of the world.
I mean,
Oh
Like
yeah.
this is the most
I would have immense self-esteem issues.
why
Anxiety.
this is the most accepting point in human times there has
It
ever been.
is.
But
You're
it's
Whenever
also the most
absolutely right.
talked about too.
whenever everybody's like in an uproar about transphobia and stuff like that, I'm like,
Mm,
I'm like, try saying this like 20 years ago, dude. Like,
that's also true. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but
yeah,
it's
like
also like
imagine hundreds of years ago.
when you see, yeah, but when you see how like women are portrayed, and then you see how like trans people are portrayed, you're kind of like, man, well, it kind of seems like the ones who can just totally get away with totally undeniably looking like the gender that they're trying to be assigned as or trying to go for, it feels like they kind of get like the golden ticket, whereas there's a lot of people who
You
are
mean
still
like when
transitioning.
you're a hot trans chick?
Exactly. It's like almost like Disney is just like straight up like, yes, as long as you're hot, it's okay. But there's still other people out there who are like, well, I personally feel like I'm inside this body. It's not the right body for me. And
Did you ever see that Navy SEAL dude that went transitioned to a
yeah, I
woman?
think there was like he was going through like an investigation or something like that, and there was
Oh,
like
really?
yeah, there
Oh,
was like
damn,
some type of. I mean, obviously it was ongoing. It wasn't like he was going in investigation and then decided to decide to go trans. It was a part of the investigation. He I think was a guy, and then he was going through a trans process. So it was just a little bit confusing when I was like, wait, where'd the person go? And I
dude,
was just like,
he's
I was lost for the
yoked.
first part. Yeah, he is yoked.
So when you're like, so when you say like it's still considered taboo for people that aren't aesthetically pleasing, I suppose.
Yeah, that's how it feels. It feels
That
like
dude's
you're.
still going to be a yoked terror as a
Oh
woman.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, nobody. I mean, if Arnold Schwarzenegger was like in his like golden prime
And he's
and
like,
he's like
yeah,
yoked out of his mind, and he was just like,
yeah, it's
"Yes, I
me,
wish to be known as Annette." I mean,
Annette.
you really think anybody's gonna be like, "Yeah,
I want to be
yeah, right."
Amelia. You call me
And
Amelia.
you really think that person's gonna call them out like right then and there when you're like
No,
that
they're gonna be
yoked?
terrified. That's what I'm
Yeah, they're
saying.
gonna be
Like
terrified.
it's not. I mean, it's just that's just common. That's just like human nature. The most
Yeah,
attractive people get the most attention, the most acceptance.
yeah. I feel for people who are going through that
If
change.
anything, if anything,
Yeah,
it would be transphobic to not treat people different by the way
yeah,
they look.
that's true.
You're like, yeah, you're
Absolutely.
just an ugly chick. What do you want me to tell you?
I love that. I love that comment. It's an advantage. Some robber is gonna be like, "I'm gonna rob this old lady," and they get their ass kicked.
It's an advantage. Some robber's gonna be like, I'm gonna rob this lady, and it turns out it's arms. Dude, that's that's the fear that you should live with as a robber, dude. Like you break into a yoked trans
The
chick's
last thing
house,
that goes through that
dude.
robber's mind
She
is like
is
this
gonna mop you
Mortal
up.
Kombat fatality by Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Imagine just getting fucking dog walked around a house that you
Oh,
broke
get
into.
over here! Ah!
Yeah, just got your head ran across the carpet like fuck. Who said you could eat
Straight up,
my cookies?
I was on this. I was over here in the 5% off
I'm
sale. It
here.
ruins my day.
I'm
Ah!
here. Kill me now. I'm here.
Straight up picks you up and breaks your
Yeah,
back,
dude.
Bane Batman
Imagine,
style.
imagine you and your buddy break into a fucking someone's house and it's Amelia Schwarzenegger waiting for you. Bro, two hands, both you off the ground, bangs your heads together like fucking coconuts. Not only are you gonna be an idiot for breaking into someone's house, but then you're gonna get made fun of forever.
Right? Oh man. And then you get labeled as a homophobe. So
Yeah.
it's like
Oh, I
insult
think it'd
to
be, I think it'd
insult
be
to injury. You're just like
transphobic.
you're
Like,
like,
did you broke into their house
yeah.
because did you break in because they're trans? Like, no, they just had a Jaguar, so I thought, probably other good shit
And
in
then
there.
they
Like, yeah,
feel
right.
they
Yeah,
feel even
right. You
dumber
fucking
because of it.
misogynist, transphobic piece of shit. Get out of here,
Right?
white guy. And you're like,
I
oh,
know, like the
man.
public eye, they just get shredded.
I hate being like a generic looking white dude with a beard and then people just assume that I'm transphobic or homophobic or racist. You ever have a racist person come up to you and you're like, you believe these fucking blah, blah, blahs? And I'm like, ah,
Dude, that happens when you're
wow.
black too. Like a lot of people, especially because of like how, black people have kind of been in the scene of not really being so,
We should
friendly
mention,
towards that kind of stuff. But
should
yeah.
mention Anthony is a black guy, so he, let him. Oh, well, I want to mention that since there's no visual.
Yeah.
So before you talk about the black community, they were like, if somebody's like, "How fucking dare you guys?"
Or,
I wanted to get that out
how's it
there.
going, bro?
Yeah, go ahead, dude. I just had a preface.
Yeah, this is my friend Beef.
Oh, tell your story, dude.
Oh no, it was my mom that just came in, so she's
Oh,
just
okay.
like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Oh, hi,
Oh,
mom.
okay.
They say hi.
Like he sounds like an idiot. What's he talking about the black community for?
Well, no, it just hasn't really usually been like perceived in like a positive light from that type of community. So now it's like
Oh yeah,
kind of
dude,
like
dude,
going on forward. So
dude.
people like look at you and they're like,
Older black guys are like the
yeah,
most transphobic, homophobic dudes that you could ever meet.
I could see it. Yeah,
Oh yeah,
it's
dude.
the
Like
same for a lot of people
older
actually.
black moms for sure. My buddy, one of my like best friends growing up, his mom was like this super southern black lady. And I called her
Yeah.
mama, and like, dude, she couldn't understand like the idea of
Oh shit! I
homosexuality.
lost Ham.
It was crazy. Wait, did you leave the door open? Felix, are you there? Did you just run after
Felix, you
Ham?
there?
Did you just run away to get Ham?
He just ran away.
Shit, now
Yeah.
Felix is lost too, dude.
Felix is lost now.
Yeah, she was like stereotypical Southern woman. They're like, "Oh lordy, lordy," and we had like a gay buddy that used to hang out with us in our neighborhood. And she would
Yeah.
just, whenever we play like football or anything like that, ever we'd be hanging out at his house, his mom would be like, "Something with that funny lad, something with that funny
Yeah.
boy," and I'm like,
That funny boy. Yeah, that was funny.
"Yeah,
They'd usually be like that.
yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
something with that funny boy." Tater said, "Bro, Felix, did you go get some milk or something?"
He went
There's
to
no.
the store just now.
He went to go find his cat. He just said,
Oh
"I
yeah.
lost." I just yelled, "I lost Ham," and then disappeared.
He has to go. His people need him.
Dude, nobody's taking Ham in. It's not like anybody's gonna abduct Ham.
Yeah.
Tater, when you finally get a chance to join Discord, Felix posts a lot
It
of
is.
pictures of his cat Hamilton, and he looks like the cat that came out of the grave from the original Pet Cemetery.
Are we talking about Ham?
Yeah, there he is, dude. Speaking of the devil, Ham's
I'm a
keeper.
little Ham old man, dude.
Not just the people like I Ham needs him. Yeah. Did you find him?
Yeah, he
How are
was
you?
just locked in the
Oh, okay. Yeah.
laundry room.
Gotcha. Yeah. Thank you though.
Yeah, you're
He is,
welcome.
I was talking to my mom.
is uh is Ash gonna hop in?
Yeah, she will. She's just out at the moment going to the store to pick up some canvases so she can do some art while also restocking the sandwich snack supply.
Ooh.
The cafeteria,
Yes, the
the
canvas.
carniceria.
Well, actually, this funny fact, there actually is a restaurant in the locale of this area where it's called Cafeteria something, and apparently it's like a pretty decent like gastropub to go to. So I'm like,
Really,
oh, okay.
dude. I hate that places are rebranding themselves gastropubs. Just call
Oh
yourself a
no,
fucking
this is
restaurant,
actually
dude.
like a yeah, but it's absolutely like totally Bavarian food and some other stuff
Like
there
we
too.
only sell pretzels and
Mm,
schnitzel, so
pretzels, schnitzel, spätzle.
you're gonna
You
have
know, you've
Marzen
got
or Bitburger, dog. Pick your
Marzen.
pick.
And then you
Go for
obviously
a
got
doner
your
kebab.
choice of oh dude a doner kebab.
Dude, I
Oh.
swear to God, if we opened a doner kebab shop, we'd be fucking gazillionaires.
Dude, I haven't been
Hmm.
able to get a tasty doner kebab since I've
Because
been
they don't
here.
fucking sell them. Like they're not on the East Coast at all.
But they're sold over here like yeah, this is a doner kebab and you're like, but
Yeah, it'd
this
be
isn't
like
a
a
doner
more.
kebab and they're just looking at you like, yeah, it is. And
You're
you're
like that.
like,
You're like this is a
why?
fucking this is a fucking gyro, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
I
You're
know
like,
my
this is a pita bread, dude.
I know my lamb, son. This is a gyro, and they're like, fuck, dude. And they're like
At
looking
least
at each
like
other. They're like, God
make
damn it! All
a
right, we're Greek,
yeah, at least
okay?
make it a pancake or something and then wrap it. Like, you know, at least try.
Oh,
Dude,
they do it in Lithuania.
Turkish pizzas are like the next level of doner
Now
kebab.
that I have not have, but do have had before, but I do want it.
It's like it has a different sauce, slightly, but it's the same fucking
Mm.
thing. Except it's rolled up so tightly that it doesn't go anywhere. Like it doesn't
Got
fucking
like
fall.
curry in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, I know that
I
my
don't
mom's
know.
making
I
currently
know.
today. She's making a goat curry.
You know how the donors like when you bite into them when you're drunk and you're not careful and use your hand as like
Yeah.
a cradle behind it,
Mm-hmm.
it'll all fall out the ass of the kebab
Yeah.
onto the ground.
Yeah, they
the
usually
the
wrap the
Turkish
end of it with
pizza,
a really nice
yeah,
bacon.
or the foil, but like
Yeah.
the Turkish pizza takes it perfects the setup. It
Mm.
only tastes slightly different, but yeah, it doesn't fall apart.
Because when my brother and I were in UK, that's where my brother lives, and that's actually where I'm from originally. But whenever we were going out partying, we'd always go up to Camden, and it's funny because my brother, he's pretty cool, but he's more like on the '80s side of things. Like he loves '80s. Like if you went to like a pub quiz in England and there was any type of '80s questions, I guarantee you like 80% you or even 90% you would win that pub quiz. He just knows way too much about '80s stuff, and I'm over here like a complete metalhead and just strolling into like Camden at a certain time of night, and there's a little bit of goth stuff and punk stuff going on. I'm just like, I found my people, and it just felt so nice.
It's like an '80s like goth bar. I imagine there's
Oh yeah,
a lot of synthesizers, a lot of industrial fucking
well
trash can banging.
there's Limelight, which is kind of like the kind of like the full '80s punk goth. I mean, you'll have like Bauhaus playing, Susie and the Banshees, and other bands that are also like kind of like performing that kind of '80s era of also goth as well.
Mhm.
So I mean, it's a great ride for sure.
There was a sick metal bar in Trier that I used to go to, but I got kicked out of it every fucking time I went, dude.
You decided to play Taylor Swift, didn't you?
No, I can't remember. Like every time I've gone in there, I've been kicked. Like they have a very low threshold for cheekiness, as it's a German bar and it is a German metal bar. So
Hmm.
if you show the slightest inclination of rowdiness, they're like immediately get the fuck out of here.
That's funny.
I smoked at the time, and I know at one point I pulled a cigarette out and smoked in the bar because you could at every bar there. And the
Hmm.
guy told me in German that I couldn't, and I didn't understand what he said. And then
Like the American.
yeah, I think I said, "Excuse me, please." And
Excuse
then,
me, please, as I light up.
yeah, and then he took my cigarette and snapped it and threw it away. And there was an ashtray sitting on a table. And I'm like, "What the fuck's going on?" I
What
got
a
kicked out for
dumbass.
that. No, there's an
That
ashtray
is
on the
pretty
table.
funny.
Would I just assume that the ashtray is just decorative?
Right?
He probably thought that you were just being a dick, and he was just like, okay, fine, you want to play that way? I can play that way too.
I probably said it really rudely, and I'm like, sorry, can't understand.
Pretty much the
I de-
happy-go-lucky
no,
American in
I
Europe.
definitely would have went. I think I said Entschuldigung, Sie bitte? And then he was like, thought I was playing cute, and then just snapped it and was
Brings
like,
his friends, and you're like,
oh,
hey, this guy wants to get his ass
dude,
kicked.
he was monstrous too.
Oh
So
man.
I wasn't like, I didn't show him any resistance. He was like, get the fuck out. I was like, okay, guess I'm out of here. All right, guys, you take it easy. I've been Mike.
You're like, exit, stage left.
Yeah. Entschuldigung, Sie bitte. Tschüss, tschüss, tschüssi.
Oh my gosh.
We should
No,
play.
I'd definitely say that the one place that I have been to that's probably the worst to anybody who does not speak the language is definitely France.
Really?
And
Yeah. I
if
got heckled.
unless you have like friends that live there, then they're like, oh yeah, they're from UK or they're from England or they're from America, then they'd be like, oh okay, it's cool. But if you're just straight up outsider and you don't know anybody, that is a lonely place
Dude,
in the most beautiful city.
I've never been smugged at by someone before. Do you know what I mean? Like when somebody's
Yeah,
like, harumph. Like they
harumph. Yeah,
audibly make a sound of displeasure and look at you begrudgingly, like, ugh. I've
You
never
lower
had.
class person. That's how everybody acts in Utah.
That's never how
Utah.
I've never experienced. I
What
never
do they have
experienced
to be
that.
smug about?
They're Mormons.
Being white.
Oh yeah, well that's kind of like a common
There's a
theme
lot of
throughout history, though.
Hawaiians there. There's a lot of Hawaiian Mormons.
Now
Hawaiian
that I
Mormon?
saw.
Yep. Yeah, there's a
That
shit
doesn't
ton
make
of.
sense.
Yeah, well, the Mormons. I think the Mormons pushed it on them,
Well, I mean,
but
I know that's like one of like the main common things of like that religion in general is the
maybe
fact
it's
that
not
like
Hawaiians, but it's
you have to
like
renounce being like whatever race you are if you're not white,
it's
And believe that Jesus was white.
and believe that the paradise was some county in the south.
Yeah.
so
American.
Oh yeah, smugged at the French dudes, or not French dudes, but the whole group. It was like three of my buddies and I. We got lost on our way back from
Yeah.
Amsterdam back to our base in Spangdahlem,
Mhm.
and we like took a wrong highway exit, and it was just through a part of France, like a gas station in France. So we went to go get
Oops.
gas and shit,
Oh
and
no.
we've been driving for a while, so we just walked around the store looking for food and whatnot, and I've never been smugged at until then. There's just a whole gang of fucking French people that were like,
Oh
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
they get
It's condescension to another level.
yeah, I know. I didn't think you could
It's a
stare.
whole
I didn't think
nother
you could
level.
look at someone I mean, I know you could go like, oh, this fucking guy,
There's
but you would never,
literally it
but you would
feels like if
never, you would never
it
express
honestly
it. You would
feels
never
like all of a
express it.
sudden you open your mouth and they realize that you do not speak French. And it's just like a subtitle in your
When you're
mind just
like,
displays and it says stares at you condescendingly.
especially when you kick the doors open and it start off with, "My name is Lieutenant Aldo Rain."
Yep, they're just like Americans.
Yeah,
yeah, fucking Paris, France was terrible.
I
Everyone
never,
was like that.
I never went to Paris, but my buddy Rudy went and he got stabbed. So he was. I was like, man, that's such a kick-ass story. I wish I would have gone with you. I mean, not getting stabbed. I don't want that. But like, he went into a bathroom and a mugger came at him with a broken glass bottle, and he didn't speak French. And the guy was basically yelling at him like, "Give me your wallet," and he wasn't sure. So
Yeah.
the guy like lunged at him, and Rudy punched him. And then the guy went to go stab him, and Rudy had to fucking put his hand in front of the glass bottle and catch it to avoid being,
Ouch.
yeah. So he had to catch the glass bottle in his hand, and then he fucking whooped this dude's ass. He was
Yeah.
like the most peaceful dude I've ever met. That
I don't know
I
what else you're
when they were
supposed to
like,
do to get over your rage in that situation, right?
Never heard him raise his voice at anybody, and he was about to be an NCO. He was just like, "Hi guys, if we could just get, all right, everybody just be here on time or whenever works for you," like that.
He just went primal mode and he's like,
Yeah, yeah. Everybody that went with him, they were like, "Dude, we had to take Rudy off of the mugger because he was savaging the man. He was mauling him."
he was using his teeth.
I'm like, "Oh my god." And then Rudy casually told me the story. He's like, "Oh yeah, the guys tried to attack me and stab me, and then turns out I lost my wallet on the way back, anyways." And I'm like, "God damn, dude."
It's like, oh well. Like,
Yeah, I didn't know this guy didn't fuck around at all. Never would have guessed.
hmm.
Oh, talk
You
amongst
know who
yourself for a
else
second.
doesn't fuck around?
Now I have to know who.
Helena Bonham Carter, man.
Damn those tits. I gotta see him. I'll check him out after the stream.
How did she
But
become like our hot inside joke?
she's always. I mean, she's always. I think like she's my kind of.
It's not
She's
even
like
an
my
inside
favorite
joke
kind of
though.
eccentric.
Mm-hmm.
I bet like she acts like her characters in real life, and for some reason I'm like super into that.
I was just gonna say
I
that's
like
your
You're just,
thing.
what
like
we just
we could
learned
be
today.
we could
Heath is
both.
just heavily into cosplay role play,
No,
and
I think that we'd both be like great carnival barkers. You know, that's what I
oh yeah,
think.
Wow.
I'll be
Yeah,
right
you
back.
could be the bearded lady.
yeah,
Yeah,
dude,
I
you
could.
could.
I'll get that tit
Everybody would accept it.
prosthetic. Hold on.
He's getting a prosthetic now. That could mean a lot of things nowadays.
Uh, yeah.
Felix, sound like your thought process was going through the idea.
Yeah, no, I got stuck on fucking him wearing tits in my head.
I'm telling you,
So
man, that's a
it
good way to
kind of
get viewers.
fucking
What if
paused
that
my
was like?
brain.
What if that was the new trend where you just saw like a ton of dudes with just like these huge, nice
Big
fucking
tits, dude. Yeah.
prosthetics, and they're
Yeah,
just
but
like,
give
"Oh
him
yeah, I'm
like
doing it for
anime
the
physics.
given like anime physics, no
They're
DOA
super
physics
jiggly.
cracked
So
out
I'm
to the
like,
nine."
all right, Felix, if you could get your pyro troop over here, that'd be great. Yeah. I'm just gonna sit here and snipe. My tits keep whacking me in the face.
Every time you take a hit from your pen, it knocks one tit to the other. And it makes your chair turn just a little bit. Oh man.
No, I use my tits, the momentum of my prosthetic tits, to get out of my chair. I go, well, I gotta get some water and go to the bathroom, boys. I'll be
Oh,
right back. Woof.
Yeah.
Tater said I took my headphones out for a minute, and I hear this. You
sorry,
heard it
Tater.
first, Tater. You heard it first.
You can't leave us alone for a second. That's when the funny
This
happens.
this is what the people need to know.
Hmm.
Does
You
Helena
use
Bonham
your tits
Carter
for the
have
pride
rockin'
gestures.
tits? I don't know. My guess would be yes.
I think so. I think she's just rocking in general. But I mean, I
Imagine you
always
can let them like
remember
Mjolnir
when
pull a Thor. Man, if I had thunderous,
Just
crushing
launch your
strength
tits
of
towards
tits
somebody.
or smash their heads between them, dude. I,
dude.
I could rip somebody's dick clean off, dude, giving a tit job.
And they have full autonomous control.
No, what? This is going way too far.
Just ripping a dick off and beating them to death with it, and you're like, oh
Yeah.
man.
No, I just beat him to death with those rockin' tits. Oh, I'll just Google Helena Bonham Carter's tits. Well,
Yeah, I was
Well, I'm
wondering why
pretty
you
sure
weren't.
nothing would disappoint. That's for sure.
Felix, are you doing it, or did you already
I'm doing
look?
No,
it.
I know what it looks. I know what they look like. I watched the movie plenty of times.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you know what they look like, but
Why don't I
sometimes it's
remember the
nice to have a
scene?
fresh reminder in front of your face.
Oh, yeah, they're pretty rocking.
They're not massive, but they're nice.
Mm-hmm.
They're nice looking.
They look like they'll withstand the test of time.
All right, I guess I'll look it up too. Helena
I just
Bonham
realized I put in
Carter.
my. I looked up. I meant to look up Helena Bonham Carter nude, and I just put Helena Bonham Carter's tits.
That's exactly what I just did.
Oh man.
Oh,
Has she been
Jesus.
nude a bunch of times with babies?
Yeah, getting it right. Uh,
I'm gonna send you something, beef and Felix.
I'll pull it up on my phone.
God damn it.
Okay, yeah, that's what I was just looking at. Nice.
Wings of Dove, 1997 for people in chat.
That's when Fight Club came out too, isn't it? 97.
I don't know honestly off
I
the top
think
of my head.
everybody always assumes it's like way older or way younger than
I
that.
know it came out in '90s. That's for sure.
Yeah, I always forget if it was like it came out like 95 or 97. I guess I could fucking look, but now I'm not gonna.
You're like, I don't want to anymore,
Nah, because I'm just gonna end up back at Helena Bonham Carter's tits.
right? I do remember when there'd be like the meatheads in school, and they'd be like, "Oh yeah, Megan Fox, oh yeah," and I'd be like, "But Megan, I mean, what about like Selma Hayek?" And they'd be like, "Who?" I'd be like, "Okay,
Ooh.
what about Helena Bonham
Uh,
Carter?" And they're like, "Who?" And I'm like, "Okay,
oh,
you're clearly not the people I want to be around."
we talked about this. We talked about this last week, dude. Alanis Morissette, top
Yeah.
Oh
tier.
yeah, yeah.
And I was like, her and Dogma, and everybody was like, "Oh shit, that's right. She is the voice of God in that movie."
Hmm.
Mm. Okay, so what were we talking about? Helena Bonham Carter's tits. Oh, dude,
It's just a
Megan
running
Fox.
theme.
Megan Fox like ruined her face with that plastic surgery she got. She
Yeah,
looks
she
like a
fucking did.
completely different person. I mean, she's still
Yep.
gorgeous, but I thought that
Not she. I think she was much hotter before.
me too. So do I. But she got like a nose job or something, like a rhinoplasty.
I just thought she was all right. Like to
And her
me, she just
lips.
seemed like just a blockbuster
Yeah, she got her lips filled. It looks so.
addition
There's
chick.
never
Like she was
that
just like,
never
eh.
looks good. Nobody's ever gotten a lip injection and it come out looking clean.
Yeah, exactly.
You just like one step closer to cat lady.
One step closer to cat
Yeah,
lady.
yeah. When you get too much plastic surgery and you look just like a human cat. There's a lady at
You
my
look like a human
yeah. I'm
cat.
telling like when people get their lips done too many times and the lips start like pursing on themselves, they get like that
Oh, like
feline
Stifler's
look.
mom. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. And then like
Stifler's mom. Oh
they
my
get so many
god.
eyebrow lifts that their eyebrows are constantly in a state of like pensive gaze. Like one of these. and then
Bummer,
make it
shut the
like
fuck up.
Megan Fox is hot as fuck, and the only movie that I've ever actively seen her in was Jennifer's Body. I think it's before. Never seen them. Can you
I
post an
remember when
NSFW
that came
on
out,
Discord?
everybody was like, and all the Foxonites, I guess that's what you would call
Hala
them, the
Hala said
fans.
Hala's gonna hop in voice in like 15 minutes.
Nice. We'll see her in a bit.
Mm. And then we can start Jackbox here in a little bit.
Yeah.
I mean, who else has withstood the test? Dude, Jessica Biel.
Dude, I mentioned one earlier. The lady that I was talking about was, because my brain is not working right now, was lady that played also Frida.
So are you getting
Oh,
further away from your microphone as you're thinking?
yes, I am definitely.
Okay.
Lady
It
that
sounds like you're
played
going,
Frida. Oh my
now that my
gosh.
brain is not thinking
Who's Frida?
anything.
You mean
Oh my
Frieza?
gosh. No, not Frieza. Frida. Frida
Who's
Kahlo.
who's Frida Kahlo?
What? Frida Kahlo is a very popular artist, female
In
artist,
in what?
in I want to say Latin America, specifically Central America.
You mean Ferda?
No, not Ferda.
Ferda?
Frida, dude.
Oh, Fernanda Colombo.
No,
I feel
She's
like you
that
just
Frida Kahlo,
that
dude.
soccer referee. She's fucking
you
banging, dude.
now we're just
Oh,
looking up hot chicks.
I'm gonna be. Oh, she. Well, I mean, she wasn't
It went from
really a
specific to
looker,
Felix just looking up a
but
hot chick.
the actress just was like, there was like, we're just gonna get a hot Selma Hayek. That was it. Selma Hayek played Frida Kahlo in the
Dude,
movie
Selma
Frida.
Hayek still looks just as hot, if not hotter, today than she did like what was she in Dust Till Dawn?
She was also in Savages, and she plays like this cartel boss,
Mm.
and she's like
Isn't that
going
like one of the
off
only
in
movies she's been a
Spanish.
baddie?
Oh yeah, she was a total baddie in that film. But
Yeah, it's like one
she's
of the only
baddie, but she looks
times.
so good though.
She's in Dogma too. Fuck. It's all coming full circle, dude.
Oh man.
Yeah, she's super. She's one of the. Isn't she one of the muses?
Oh, Jennifer Aniston.
Jennifer Aniston. Yeah, but she's got to be a total fucking weirdo. She
Yeah,
chased
but
off.
she's like in
Dude,
her 60s now, isn't she?
I think she's in her 50s, but she got dumped by Vince Vaughn. Had
Yeah, but I
dude,
mean, it's Vince Vaughn, so I don't know if
he's
that really says
shooting
anything.
so far out of his league.
Mm-hmm.
Vince
Oh,
Vaughn
she's
Oh,
is
82.
absolutely.
Vince Vaughn is
Absolutely.
not attractive by any standards and by any metrics, unless you're like he's hilarious. In which case, yeah, that's true. Yeah, he's a stud then. But uh, yeah, if I was him dating Jennifer Aniston, wow, would that be a treat?
That'd be a treat. Oh man.
So maybe she's just really boring. You ever think of that? Like, what celebrities are boring as fuck?
Or stupid.
Oh God, are stupid.
Yeah, I mean that can kind of go back to like the instances of any major social group dynamic that you were a part of, high school or college, and then you'd be like, yeah, but this person's like really, really hot on campus, but for some reason they're just can't hold down a boyfriend. Then you start dating them, and they're like,
Oh, you're a fucking
oh,
nightmare.
Yeah. Yep.
I see
Like you
why.
ruined it by talking. Thanks.
Ew, ew, not even that. It's like there just might be like they just might. I mean, you might be at a stage in your life where you're not at a point where you're like going to be fully engaged to help out somebody who is mentally unstable at that point when you're
Yeah.
like that young, but also
You're like, ah, man, I got a pant, like, lady, I got a pant full of bone. Let's just get this over with.
oof. But
What
yeah,
do I
if you're
have to?
talking
What
about
do I have
college
to
campus,
say?
I would not
How
expect the
how much
latest
more
and
do I have to
greatest
listen to you, lady?
of social interaction. I mean, you should be able to expect that because it's a college campus, but sometimes it's not the case with most individuals.
Dude, I was like a I was a chubby teen with a very effeminate face, and I had a smoke show hot girlfriend when I was in high school.
Mm.
She was the baddest chick around and
Oh,
also
nice.
a complete lunatic. She was one of, to this day, probably one of the most unhinged human beings I've ever met.
Yeah.
Unhinged.
Like I had a dump, like the type where I'm like, okay, I can't do this anymore. I feel
You had
like
to
I've
worry
always
about
been,
your pets after you dumped them.
Well, I'm like, I don't think it's gonna work. She's like, well, I'm
because you didn't
outside
know
your
if they were
house,
gonna
so
kill
you
your
better.
pets.
She's like, I'm outside, so you better figure something out real quick. And I'm like, oh god,
Yeah,
I'm
Oh,
that's
outside.
the mom from Modern Family.
oh
She's
yeah,
fucking
she's
hot.
pretty attractive.
I don't think I've only seen like 2 or 3 episodes of Modern Family.
She was also like the PA chick on Happy Gilmore.
The blonde one you're talking about?
Yeah,
Yeah, I definitely agree. I love how
same
Mm,
it's like we're
person.
just having a nice casual discussion just about, some actresses that are very, very attractive and we
I mean,
totally appreciate them and the works that they produce for society, but we also love how
it's nice to
aesthetically
not be
pleasing they are at the same
pressured
time.
to. It's nice to not be pressured to immediately hop into a video game. I prefer just bullshitting.
Yeah, dude, just get in the game already. God.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'd like just hanging out.
I know, I'm just joking, dude.
Well, I'm sure some people are like, this fucking idiot. No one wants to hear him yammer on. There's probably
His
been at least
friends
one or
do.
two people. There's probably one or two
If you
people
became a friend,
that have
you'd want
turned
it too.
on this channel and gone prosthetic tits. Really, guys? Click.
I feel like that would make people more engaged. Actually, they're like, I want to see where this goes.
I was gonna say I had a feeling there's a lot of people that are just waiting for me to say something. I don't know,
You're gonna say one
misogynistic.
thing that's just completely out of line, and
I'm
it's just
wearing
like,
this. I'm wearing this American tee with a, a bald eagle
I didn't
wearing
even
a
realize
USA
that.
hat,
I
and it's
thought it was a
shooting lasers out
vaporwave
of its
shirt.
eyes, and it's got a gun in its
I
talons,
see
and
it now.
Mount Rushmore is shooting lasers out of its eyes behind it. They're just, dude. I'm sure somebody can't wait for me to say something racist, homophobic, or transphobic. Like, I'm gonna
Their
nail
finger is
this
on the ban button.
cocksucker. Yeah, yeah. There's the report
Well,
button.
their fingers on the clip button.
They already have the report like drummed up.
Yeah,
Like, this piece of shit. And I'm like, little do you know,
I'm actually a nice,
I'm about
decent
to get
person,
I'm about to get prosthetic tits to show solidarity.
right? Let me see if I can look up a nice pair of prosthetic tits for you. I understand. Just trying to help
Oh
out
my
with my
god, that just
community.
came out my nose. That of us going through with this idea.
Oh no, you're doing it, dude.
I don't
You're
think I
doing it.
would. I did the hot chip challenge and nobody's even watched the clip, dude. There's
That's
like
because they
five
don't. They
people.
don't. Don't worry. Once you start like rolling out, being popular, people will go back and be like, "Oh, this was actually a really good video. You're like
I
Van
just
Gogh, bro.
I don't think
We didn't value you at your time.
I don't think I have anything to offer tweens that's exciting enough. Or I'm just like,
You don't need
That's
uh,
to
why you
go
need
with
some
the
rockin'
tweens, buddy." Well,
uh,
apparently you can get them on Amazon now, so that's something.
dude, Amazon's underground sex toy ring they have going on is fucking wild.
It's also lame.
I know, but read the reviews.
Oh, the
Those
reviews are hilarious.
my old roommate and I used to take screenshots and we would have like a challenge to see who could find the most batshit review. And it's usually
Yeah.
people that are being serious about the product. There's one lady that took a picture of her dildo. Like,
Hmm.
it was one of those wall mounted ones that goes in like a shower, and there's a cockatiel hanging out on it, and there's a meme of it of she's like the review is like I really it's just not big enough. It, the dimensions don't match the size specified on the page,
Hmm.
but it does provide an excellent perch for my birds. They enjoy it, so I'll keep it.
Also sending you proper thing about prosthetics, so you can make your own at home, just in case you're on a budget. There you
Yeah, it
go.
gets just 2 gallon jugs of this chocolate milk that I've been drinking and put them down my tank top.
Apparently, it's rice. Apparently, here you go. Link in chat.
Rice makes a nice
Helping out the
tit.
public.
You heard it first, guys.
and Elmer's glue.
If you want some tits, get yourself some bags of rice. Some some Jimmy on the spot tits. If you're going out for a night on the town and you lost your prosthetics,
I literally gave you
at
the
your
full
last one,
range. You
at
got
your
the
last
low
one,
range.
at your
You
last
got the
one
low
night
range with
stand.
Amazon, and then you got the one that's talking about what size is right for you in the middle, and then I'm sending you the high
I, I,
quality one.
I don't know. I don't know. I got pretty broad shoulders. I feel like I could wear a pretty big pair of tits.
Oh, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure you could.
Yeah.
You should have a look at that definitely when you get the chance. Send it to
Like
you
the
too and be
giant
like,
chesticles that
I
Arnold
can't,
Schwarzenegger had in Total Recall.
now
dude.
anybody can be Natalie Mars.
I don't remember a single part of Total Recall except when his eyes bulge out of his head. I have
Yeah,
no idea
same here.
why, but I can't remember. I've seen the movie like 3 times. Do not remember a single part.
2 weeks.
What is it on Prime? Because that's what we should watch.
Oh, maybe.
I got a feeling it won't be. Uh, all of the fucking good movies are being taken down and pulled by the host company that used to air it, like HBO or Cinemax or fucking Showtime. It's such a piece of shit.
It feels like it's just like a complete like we own the rights war where they're like,
Yeah,
"Oh
that's
yeah,
exactly
we own the rights to it. So it's my money. My money."
that's
Unavailable to
exactly
watch in your location.
Yeah, and you're
same. I
like,
got the same thing. Wait a second. Oh
this
my
is why
god.
this is usually like why piracy exists because people just don't want to deal with this stuff.
Well,
Yep.
that's such bullshit because all these movies were on here not a year ago, and then all of the fucking vampires that run all the TV networks saw a chance to prey on the weak yet again. They're like,
Yeah,
Amazon has a deal with us, but it's only worth 100 million. How can we exsanguinate all of our audience for 200 million? We'll charge them $7 a month. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I got an idea. We'll separate all the great movies across several different platforms. So
Yeah,
they have to
and
subscribe to all of them to be able to watch all the shit they want.
nobody fucking wants to watch Roadhouse unless it's on something like Netflix or Amazon. You have to have Showtime to watch Roadhouse now.
wow.
Nobody's fucking getting Showtime to watch Roadhouse. Hate to break it to you. Showtime. All of their comedy specials have all been pulled too.
I mean, the only time somebody would probably get Showtime is if there was like a critically acclaimed show that was just really, really popular that they just want to get on a bandwagon for, like why people got HBO for Game of Thrones.
I
Like
was gonna say
nobody,
HBO's not going fucking anywhere now that Game of Thrones is over. They're out of their
yeah,
minds if they think people are gonna keep their service.
I know I didn't. I'm just like,
So
yeah, thanks for the show. I liked watching the whole like how it was made and everything like that. But I mean, there's nothing really else
why
there
bother pulling a fucking 30-year-old movie? That's so stupid. Now Netflix is
because they're
gonna.
hoping
I'm
that people are going to be hyping up for that 30-year-old movie.
I'm so surprised Netflix hasn't collapsed yet under the weight of its own greed.
I'll
Uh,
be
they
right
keep
back. I just got to measure a headboard real quick.
they keep incrementally like increasing their monthly rate, but they haven't provided any new services. And um,
Who is this?
the Netflix, like
Oh, okay,
all of the best
yeah.
shows got pulled off Netflix, and it wasn't Netflix originals
Well, they are starting to add more content to some of their best series, like Black
because all
Mirror and
because all their other shit got ripped away and stolen from them.
yeah.
I'm surprised that they're even bothering at this point. I hope fucking Disney, Amazon, and Hulu buys up everybody else.
RoboCop 2.
Is that one? I can't remember if I've seen one or two.
That's the drug one.
I'm down. I'm totally down for RoboCop.
All right. Sweet.
I,
Wait, RoboCop 2 from 2021?
No. No, 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 no. Wait,
Okay.
is RoboCop 2 out yet? I'm talking about the old one.
The one from 1990? Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not on fucking Prime.
Yeah, it is. I'm looking at it right now.
they
Send
need
me
to
the
add
link.
like a service in Prime where they
Oh
can
shit, never
make
mind.
note of the films that they want to see when they are available. So they can just be like, yeah, I really want that. I just don't want to pay for it because I don't really think it should. But also, it's like I have it sitting in my DVD drawer rather than paying you guys to watch it.
Dude, Dread is on is
Judge
on
Dredd.
Prime. Yeah. Let's see if the old one's
The
on.
new one.
Yeah, the new one.
I
No, the
I
fucking
probably
old
wouldn't
one,
watch the new
dude.
one
The
then.
old one got pulled. This is
Stupid.
crazy.
What about The Fly?
I got a feeling it's fucking not on there either. I've actually never seen The Fly. I
You've
know
never
everything.
seen
I
Jeff
know everything
Goldblum's
about
The
it. I
Fly, dude? Oh, come on, it's
I
so
already know
good.
the entire movie. I just haven't seen it.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you see the trailer, you know the entire movie, but there's still some crazy stuff that happens in between that totally makes worth watching.
You have to have fucking stars to
Are you
watch The Fly.
serious?
The Happening, that fucking train wreck.
The
Oof.
Happening with Marky Mark.
Yeah.
I liked that movie.
I'm trying to remember what
Really?
that was. The
Not
Happy.
like I don't think I
Where,
liked it.
where everybody just starts dying.
Yeah, I didn't like it. Like, wow, this is a fucking great movie. I liked it because it was fucking unique.
Yeah, that I'll give it to you, but it was just
Oh, dude, anything that M. Night Shyamalan related or Stephen King, I just don't even waste my time with.
I feel like I'm a Shyamalan fanboy. Like,
I'm not a Shyamalama ding dong boy, that's for sure.
none of the movies are that good, but you're like, that is a unique take.
I just feel like it was just a waste. Like there's a lot of I mean even Robot Chicken made fun of
He's
it
just
where they were
exploring
just he's just
ideas.
like what the twist and
Is
that was
it?
just literally that like what M Night Shyamalan would do like whenever like a story just totally just changed on a
He's
dime.
exploring topics that nobody bothered to think of because it's not
Yeah.
interesting. Like Lady in
I
the
mean like
Water. That I saw that movie in theaters and I was like, this is
he's
dog
actually
shit.
in
But
that movie, which is pretty funny.
I was like, this is dog shit, but I can't look away.
Yeah, he's really good at
I
doing that.
I have to see this through.
what
Absolutely.
about Dora and the Lost City of Gold?
That sounds like a
I
dumb
don't
kids
know. What
cartoon.
is it?
Sounds like
it's
Dora
a,
the Explorer.
You mean to tell me that
it is Dora the Explorer, but
they
it's
made a
live
live
action.
action version
Yeah.
of Dora the Explorer?
Notice how it went
So
quiet. Notice how it went quietly under the
did
radar.
they just all of a sudden just decide to just sexualize Dora the Explorer? Is that really
Probably.
where they went? That's
I
pretty
don't know.
Epstein.
I don't know. I don't think she's a sexy woman in the movie. I think she's a
Of course
child.
not. She's a freaking child.
Yeah, I don't think they made Dora a hot Laura Croft like explorer.
Like Tomb Raider actually was pretty interesting. But do you remember when
That's just adult Dora.
do you remember when
Yeah.
you're not wrong, yeah. Do you remember when Tomb Raider came out when with Angelina Jolie?
Never thought she was that hot.
Well, I mean, I thought she did a pretty good job because I was a kid.
Was never really that into her.
I was into
Nah,
her in Gone in 60 Seconds.
Gone in 60 seconds. Yeah,
Yeah.
that was pretty
I thought she was
cool.
too waif thin.
Waif?
Very willowy.
Willowy.
Very extremely slender.
These are interesting synonyms. Okay.
Like heroin
Painting a
chic.
picture.
Eminem.
Salmon. I put it in my coffee. Uh, yeah, I always thought she was just too skinny.
Rambo Last Blood.
Is
You want
that
to
the
watch
one
it
where he
again?
totally breaks down in like that little one horse town in Alaska
No, no.
and goes like boastful on
That's when he's
everybody?
living on a border town by El Paso, and he has to
Oh
save
dear.
his niece from an entire cartel.
Oh man, because he messed
Oh,
up
there's
or
an
she messed up
extended
bad
cut.
bad.
An extended cut,
Compound
Yeah.
bow edition.
dude. It's so bad.
Oh
It's
man.
pretty fucking terrible.
Yeah, we made fun of it, but we were so high, I can't remember. I just remember when the truck did the U-turn and then it was on the other side of the road. I'm like, what fucking lazy cut editing? I'm like, this is a multi-$100 million film. Do some
Have you seen
better
Plan
editing.
9? Have you seen Plan 9 from Outer Space?
Uh,
Okay. There's a few like just terrible movies that have been like through like the time. Oh, Reefer Madness is also another good one. It's so bad. It's just so bad.
see, I'm not looking. I want to review some of the classics like RoboCop,
Oh
like
yeah.
a retrospective.
Oh no,
And me
1920
going
is a
like,
pretty
oh,
classic.
this is a real piece of shit. I can't stand this fucking movie. I'll watch all the movies I love and then talk about what sacks of garbage they are.
Here's a good list: 20 best bad movies of all time. Sent it to you. In fact, I'm gonna put it in chat. See if people want to see it too.
Ooh, well, they have to be on. The only problem is finding them on Prime.
Well, I mean, these are. I mean, one of them is so old that you'd be able to get it practically anywhere because it's a well, the Reefer Madness that's available in the American Archives, like for free to watch anytime.
Did you ever see
Rita.
Did you ever see Sunset Boulevard? That original, like want to say it's from like the 50s. The I'm ready for my close up, Mister Something or
Oh
other.
yeah, yeah.
I actually
Maximum Overdrive.
I saw that like 10 years ago. It is very fucking unnerving. It is an extremely
Oh, dude,
still holds up. Very
we
unsettling.
we need to watch the giant spider invasion.
See, these are going to be shit movies that are supposed to be shit.
Yeah, but you got to remember when they made this, this was somebody's dream,
Oh, I don't
and
want to watch. I can't watch movies.
they didn't intend for it to be shit.
I can't watch anything that's older than like maybe late 70s. I hate it so much. I hate the
Oh, why?
cinematography. I hate the film style. I hate the fucking
Oh,
tracking
dude.
lines in the film.
That's what makes it so good, though. Like, have you ever
I
seen
hate the
them?
way.
What
No,
makes it so
I actually want
shit?
to see the. I want to see them, or they
Them
live. That's
was like, yeah, them is pretty good. It's like it deals with like these giant radioactive ants and how the American military
oh,
has to get
I've seen
involved. It's freaking
highlights of that.
hilarious.
Yeah,
Freaking hilarious, dude.
but of course it's gonna look like shit now. I want to see
Oh,
something.
absolutely does.
I want
And
to
there
see
was this
something
one
that.
movie where it's like all these insects were taking over like New York City, and there's like
Yeah, but
wasps,
that was the
spiders, and stuff.
wildest. That was the wildest shit you could possibly fucking imagine at that time.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
I want to watch the movies that just fell flat. They're
Tomb
like,
Raider's on Prime.
oh
Howard
god,
the
I bet
Duck,
that.
you know, you can do that. 70s Marvel comic, you
I
know.
heard Howard the Duck was good, like the original. I heard
You should also
it was
watch
just
the
weird.
Masters of the Universe 1987 edition.
I've never seen Masters of the Universe.
Well, I mean, I mean, it looks pretty interesting, but
I
I'd
mean,
like to
it's
see.
supposed to be a classic,
They had a
isn't it?
$22 million budget, and
Which is in that time is probably pretty astronomical.
Oh
yeah,
fuck yeah!
absolutely. Ishtar. Oh, dude, Mac and Me. That one's classic. That's
I
terrible.
have never seen that since I was
Dude,
like,
that
dude,
movie
wait,
is
wait, 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 wait. The
painful.
last time I saw that was when I was like maybe 7, and I
It was
fucking
literally like
loved it.
somebody was like, "Well, I'm gonna try and get on the bandwagon of this ET
E.T.
thing," and
Is Mac and
they
Me on
did.
Prime?
I have no idea, but it's hilarious.
Dude,
There's also Super
it's
Mario
on
Bros.
Prime.
All
This
Well,
video
right,
is currently unavailable to watch in your location.
stupid.
mm,
Fucking how, dude? I guess Prime is sorting shit out or something. Figure out what they can keep and what they can't. Oh my god, because
there's
Showtime took it
also
back.
Spice World. You could always go watch that one.
Still holds up. It's a good movie. And I fucking sticking to it.
The Room still holds up.
The Room also. Is it on Prime still?
The Room, it should be. I
Yeah,
mean,
but
Well,
that's
I'm
got
not in
such
the
a
mood to
cult
watch that
following.
tonight.
That's
Tommy
understandable.
Wiseau. Yeah,
I've heard so many versions of how to say this person's name.
it's Wiseau.
I don't even know anymore. Even when he says his actual name, I'm like, I don't know if I can
Because
trust him.
he's not a real human being. He's not of
He's
this mortal realm, dude. Tommy Wiseau is the most batshit human that exists. He's not even like playing a role. Have you ever seen him in an interview? It's like interviewing a fucking vampire that's been put on the spot. They're like, "How so? What gave you your inspiration to make this hot tub of dog shit film?" And he's like,
Jesus Christ, dude.
"Uh,
The
it's
further
inspired by real life events."
the
that's
What?
further I
a
scroll
dude.
down on the best movies of fucking Amazon Prime, like the worse they get. Like Vampire in Brooklyn. Ever heard of that?
No,
Is that with Eddie Murphy?
I think so, yeah. Or yeah, I think that's Eddie Murphy.
He's definitely plays a vampire in one movie. I don't know. That might not be Eddie Murphy enough. I feel like he plays something that's like Blackula or something like that.
Oh god, Crocodile Dundee in Los Angeles.
oh, that sounds terrible. Ugh.
Yeah, but that sounds like it's supposed to be bad. Like Tremors 7. You know. They know. We all know.
I think Simon Wiseau is definitely the kind of guy that would never hit a woman. He would not.
He would not. I can't even think of his voice right now. I did
I did
not.
not hit her. I
I
did
did not
not.
hit.
I
I
did
did
not.
not. Oh, oh, hi, Mark. Just casually. Oh, hi, Mark.
Hootie Tang.
What's the chick's name in the movie?
I can't even remember. ever, dude.
Damn, what is he? Is like, fuck, what's her name?
Apparently 4
It's
days ago
like,
they dropped a
you're
Venom 2
tearing me
trailer.
apart. Oh
Yeah,
yeah, I saw that. Did you see the new Venom trailer?
Yeah,
I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, well, dude, Woody Harrelson can do no wrong in my
I'm just
eyes.
watching it now.
Everybody hated that he said he had the line at the end of Venom when he's like, "When I get out of here, there's gonna be carnage." Everybody hated that for some reason. I thought it was sick.
it does sound kind of cheesy,
I know
a little
it's a
forced.
because it was made by Sony and not Marvel or Disney.
Right.
Yeah, that's unfortunate that Sony will not give. They keep clinging on. No, but I fucking need to. Yeah, you should. It's a sick trailer. Um, it's more comedy based, I think, but yeah, Sony just won't let go of fucking the Spider-Man collective.
That's
Hmm.
terrible.
I know, and they're gonna keep making shit movies too. I think they own Fantastic Four as well, unless Disney got them in the Marvel agreement.
I don't think I've seen it on Disney Plus.
Really?
There's the Tom Clancy Mickey Mouse film.
Oh God! Like Mickey Mouse represents America by subjugating every other third world country.
Hey, we might need to watch this. It's a movie called Hobo with a Shotgun.
I've seen that. It's
Dude,
great.
yes. Yes, that
You've
is a
seen it?
great film.
Yeah, it's
Yes, that is a
great,
great film, dude. Have you seen
dude.
Tire?
No, I
No.
haven't. I know what it is though, but I never got a chance to see Tire.
Oh, dude, you need to. Oh, what about Splinter? Have you seen that film?
Splinter.
What's what's Splinter?
Splinter is literally about this gas station in the middle of nowhere. There's like a road trip going on, and the whole forest around it is surrounded by this sort of mold that is spiky. And when it goes into your skin, it's kind of like the thing where the cells become the thing for themselves and just do what they want, but they just happen
Mm-hmm.
to be murderous for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So it's it's gory, but it's pretty damn funny at the same time. Like it
Is
just
it
and how bad it is.
is it like the same fucking what's that style of movie called?
Kind of like
Velocipaster.
Kinda like, oh, dude, that sounds funny as well, but it's kinda like,
Velocipaster was the first bad movie I found on Amazon Prime when I went on my
Velocipaster.
search.
Have you
Uh,
watched it though?
no, I haven't. But
Shoot. Tonight's the
dude,
night.
dude, there's a movie that's called um, FDR, American Badass. Shout out Alex, dude.
Mm.
It is so fucking hilarious. I've seen it two or three times, and it's about how FDR won World War II, and all the Axis were actually werewolves. Nazis, all of them, werewolves.
Oh, is that the one with the, there's another
That's
one that's, like,
he didn't
similar to that where
he didn't get
it's like the
polio. He actually got bit
Russians
by a
went to
werewolf.
go yeah, but it was like the Russians went to go fight, like, this front, so it's,
That's
like, totally frozen, but they didn't know it was, like, all these
yeah,
Nazi
you're talking about
zombies.
Red Snow.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, those movies kick ass, dude. I think I've only
Yeah.
seen this. I think I saw the second one twice, and I thought I was watching the first one the second go, and it was still the second one. It's a great movie. I think there's a third one.
Repo the Genetic Opera.
Great movie.
You've seen it?
Yup.
God damn it.
Dude, I'll watch it again. Repo Man. Remember the movie Repo Man with
The
Jude
musical?
Law? Not the musical, the actual movie.
Hmm.
Oh,
Did
yeah,
you
yeah, I do
you ever
remember.
see it? Yeah, it kicked ass. And they made an opera. Either I don't know what preceded which one, but I think it's from a book. So there's that opera that's probably on Prime that is actually very good. It's probably pretty cheesy, but it's supposed to be. It's an opera.
Well, I'm looking forward to that Carnage film, and I hope they don't kill him off.
I don't think it will. Sony's not gonna that prize pig. They're not gonna do anything with that, dude. That's a good nemesis.
Right? And it's got so much plot armor. Like, there's
I mean, Carnage teams up with Venom occasionally, and then sometimes Venom teams up with Spider-Man to defeat Carnage. So there you go, the trifecta.
that's also true too. And
I
also
think I
Venom
think
and
Venom
Carnage
in the
have I know
comics,
there's Yeah, sorry. Never continue.
No, no, no. Wasn't doesn't Venom kill Carnage in the comics when he becomes anti Venom?
Yeah, but also there's another one that gets created. It's a synonym for Venom. I can't remember what it is right now, but it's
Poison.
like no, it might be poison actually.
Maybe it is.
But
Yeah, one of the
uh
other
and
symbiote
it's like
strains.
it's like a woman Carnage that's
Yeah,
like
I think it is
super
poison.
powerful.
I'll be right back.
Where did I find my phone?
Yeah, the Carnage maybe looks like it's. There's so
Looks
many.
pretty good.
It's going to be so hard for them to fuck it up if they fuck it up.
I hope they don't, because it looks like a lot of the times people are just going really hard into the special effects, and then they just like waffle the plot.
Well, the Venom special effects fucking sucked on the last movie.
They were all right. It was the first time it's
Like
been done, so I mean,
all the ones that he's like running through a building and like Jesus, sci-fi
mhm.
original.
Yeah, yeah, I
Or
do
like
get you.
fighting the other symbiote, whatever the other one's
If the
name was,
special
is like
effects were done by Weta Digital, I think it would be a different story entirely.
I wish Sony would just sell the rights or they would just loan the rights to Disney and let Disney do it. And then
Just do
just
some type of like merger where it's
collaboration.
like a collaboration.
Yeah, we go like here, we'll give you I don't know, 50% of the earnings if you take our IP and then make a better movie out of it. Obviously, we are not up to the challenge.
There's Birdemic, Shock and Terror, came out in 2010.
It's gonna be shit. I don't care about
It's
fucking.
93 minutes.
My mom showed me the birds when I was a kid, and she was talking about how she was so afraid of birds because she saw that movie. And I watched like 15 minutes of it, and I was like, "This is such a piece of shit."
Dude, that's how I felt with my mother when she is watching like she can't get over Jaws. She still thinks Jaws is like the scariest film like ever. And I'm like looking at this, I'm like, how?
What was the movie with LL
Look
Cool
at
J? What was the shark?
Jaws?
No, no, what was
Oh,
the
I think
shark
that was
movie?
Deep Blue Sea.
Yeah,
Is it?
she shit her pants at Deep Blue Sea. Then,
Oh
dude.
my gosh.
Yeah, I don't. I like my dad showed me movies that he loved back in the day too. Like he showed me Taxi Driver, and
Taxi Driver is a
these are
good
all
film.
Scorsese films, dude.
Yeah.
Taxi Driver, Deer Hunter.
Deer
I
Hunter
thought
is an
I
immense
thought
film.
I thought both of them were hot piles of shit. And then I showed him why. I explained to him he couldn't get it. He couldn't fathom it until I was like, dude, look, my levels of expectation are through the fucking roof. I'm like, I've recently seen Avengers, and then you have me watch Taxi Driver.
You
No
can't
way.
compare the two.
And then and then I made him watch Mad Max Fury Road, and he didn't say a word the entire movie. And then when the credits rolled, he went, "Son, that film was tremendous." And he was like,
Tremendous.
yeah, that's his way of like his exclamation for when something is so fucking dope that he just doesn't have words. And then he was like, I get it now. I completely understand.
Fury Road.
I made
Mad
him watch
Max. I mean, I
same.
watched that film, but I really think the lady that was in charge of doing the costumes definitely deserved that goddamn award for sure.
I think, dude, I like the movie so much that I played the fucking sandbox game all the way through. I like
Oh wow.
100%ed it. Yeah.
Was it any good?
I thought it was great. It never got good reviews, so I'm not the best judge. I
Yeah,
also like Rage 2. Nobody liked that game, I guess.
I did not like Rage.
I didn't
I
play the
did not.
first one. I
I,
just got follow it up.
just like life, I usually find out what the rules are and then I just get bored.
So like Rage 2, they don't do anything to give you like
Also, welcome.
incremental. Yeah, welcome. Like there's like right off the bat, you have the entire map available. So not a good idea.
Hmm,
There's no sense of progression except you unlock special powers that you can use,
yeah,
which mainly just maul your enemies faster because you're already a whirlwind of death.
gotcha. It
The
seems
only
like the
thing you have
most
to
like
do
seven like a
it's
usually yeah, I found that like when you have like games that are usually rated like as a 7 out of 10, they usually kind of go for like the teen kind of market, and they're usually the films that are like if there's going to be a movie based on it, they'll be like, oh yeah, this is going to be easy cash grab, and they create a game based off of that film.
Well, Mad Max, the sandbox game, was fucking awesome because it's nothing but continuous progression based on how much effort you're willing to put into it.
Okay.
Like, like you have to like most of your fighting is done via melee because bullets are hard to come by. So you have
That
to
definitely makes sense. That's
so
pretty
you have to
realistic.
like manage your fucking bullets pretty religiously if you're going to clear out an entire bandit camp.
That
And
totally
like
makes sense.
it's kind of I guess cliche because you go to bandit camp, but on the way there's baddies that are like they'll attack you or like the
Mhm.
waste just like the movie. Sometimes there's like a convoy of baddies that'll open up fire on you and you're like, fuck, dude, I don't even know how to defend myself. I have no bullets now. So yeah, I thought it was a great game, but it didn't get
Okay.
very good reviews.
A
Like I said,
game that I actually liked a lot, and it was pretty funny, is Beyond Two Souls and also what was it, the something Rain, Heavy Rain. That was
Heavy
it. I thought,
Raid, dude.
dude, that game was funny as hell.
Do you this is a David Cage games. Did you are you a fan of Yahtzee Croshaw? Do you ever listen to Zero Punctuation?
No, I haven't heard of it.
Oh my god, you're gonna have so many hours of entertainment. I'm envious of you. I rewatch them constantly. He does
Yahtzee.
Croshaw, Croshaw, British dude that does game reviews, and he's very pessimistic and mean. But he's such an like a talented intellectual that
Yeah,
his reviews are cripplingly accurate. So if there's one thing about a game that you're like, I kind of didn't like this, he's definitely already figured that out and has a poetic way of saying that it's complete garbage.
that's most English people.
Well, I mean, like I think that I'm a pretty good human dictionary, like a living lexicon.
Mhm.
He dwarfs me in like word knowledge and accurate usage. It's one of my only talents, and to see myself dusted by Yahtzee Croshaw, I'm like in awe. I would say that I'm starstruck.
Ooh, I think I agree with you, but right now it is beer o'clock, so I'm gonna go grab one real quick.
Okay.
Beer back.
Okay. What up, Hala?
Hi.
Hello.
Oh, hi, Hala.
I'm finally free.
Did you download
Not yet.
Scavengers?
No.
Somebody's gonna play this fucking game with me. I swear, dude. I'm not playing with I'm not playing with two randos.
All right, I'm back.
Hey, Dad, can I download a game? It's free.
Yeah.
Okay, my dad said I can have it. I'll download it while we play Jackbox.
For the last time, kid, I'm not your dad.
Jackpot. Yeah, I'm trying to get. So Scavengers is a 3-man team. So if you don't have two friends to play with, you're gonna get partnered up with randos, and I just don't want to do that in a game that I have to depend on my partners.
Oof. Yeah. Otherwise, you're in a toxic relationship, kind of like League of Legends, where
Dude,
it's just like
this
you could say you're trying, but people would just be like, "You're a piece of shit, and you don't know what you're doing." You're like, "I'm trying."
you're making me not want to play, and they're like, "Good, you
Ex-
fucking loser, get out of here."
Exactly. And then they'll straight up just tell you to go kill yourself. And you're like,
Yeah,
"Gee,
that's wild.
I told you I was just learning the game."
Yeah, that's the first thing I do whenever I play a multiplayer game where there's open push to talk. I'm like, mute everybody.
Right, dude. The level of empathy is out the window. People are just so caring and kind.
Yeah. They're like, "How was your day?" As they're shooting me to death.
And they're just like literally go kill yourself.
They're like, "Dude, I mean, you put up a good fight," and they're teabagging my corpse.
Right?
Good
Well,
job.
it's kind of like
You
the
tried your
transition.
best.
It's like the transition of like when games start off and they have like that online community and it's like, "Oh yeah, you actually did a pretty good job. Like here's a tip like if you're trying to do a little bit better," and people are trying to be proactive. And then once it just reaches mainstream, it's just like, "Oh yeah, you're a piece of shit." And you're like, "You're not even ranked. What are you talking
I've
about?"
never talked shit to anybody in a video game. I think I'm like, well, I don't know what their life's like. Maybe they're having a bad day, and I'll send them over the edge.
Right? Seriously, I think that's just how I am in general. But if somebody's just going, I mean, because Ash and I will play Rainbow Six, and that game is just profusely terrible when it comes to just dealing with women. Like, I don't know what it is. It seems to be like all the hurt men of
it's
society of
you're
just
playing
toxic masculinity
you're
just
playing a
gathered.
game that consists of incels.
It that dude, that is 100%. That is literally what it feels like. The second they hear a woman, they're just absolutely threatened, and
Kids
they
play
just get
Fortnite.
shitty.
Everyone plays CODs. The incels are the ones playing Rainbow Six Siege still, dude.
Dude,
CODs for life.
COD is pretty funny though, not gonna lie. Nobody takes COD seriously. Like the whole premise is die and respawn. Like, come on.
That's my same exact battle tactic enlisted. Is like I try and COD it, but I can't use a computer, keyboard and mouse.
Oh
Oh man,
no.
it's so easy once you figure it out. You're gonna.
No,
It's so
thank
much
you.
You just
easier,
gotta find that game that you really like and get the
guys.
hang of just playing with a keyboard
When
and mouse on, and you'll just do well later on.
when Party Animals comes out, I don't care how much it costs. I'm getting that game.
It's only $5,000 though, so I mean, I'm pretty sure you can swing it.
I might be willing to swing that. I watched some replay videos just of like when I played with Jared and Parker, and then I watched Djibouti. They had like a review video on it.
Djibouti
It's so
dubs.
funny. It's so funny, dude.
Djibouti dubs. I haven't seen any of their vids in so
I,
long.
I only got Twitch because of Djibouti.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know he was on Twitch.
Yeah, he's one of the he was on Justin TV, and then when their platform switched to Twitch, he got invited to be one of the starters. Yeah, he does it with his best buddy Damon and his brother Pops, and sometimes their cousin Louis is on it. They're fucking hilarious, dude. Dude. It's so much easier if you have more people. If you stream with a few people in the same place, that's got to
Hmm.
be crazy easy for content.
Yeah, that's pretty true. Like if you think about it, like if you're like in a college campus, because it's kind of a best time to be streaming, period. I mean, you're surrounded by beautiful people all day, 24/7, and you can party anytime. The
If three
realms of
people
reality don't really exist yet unless you're like a multimillionaire.
if three people shoot their shot on a joke, one of them will be funny.
Hmm.
There's almost that's almost a guarantee, I think.
Agreed. Like I remember my buddy Jade when he was in Santa Barbara and I went down to visit, we streamed for a bit while we were over there. And we just had like all these beautiful college girls just in our channel.
Man, you
And
must have
it
got
was just
mad hits.
there were and but one of them I felt so bad for this girl because this is a beautiful, beautiful trans woman. And everybody was just like, "Oh my God, this chick's so pretty." And in fact, she was getting more positive comments than
Did she whip her dick out
the
on the
girls that were
stream?
there. No, she didn't. She
That
didn't.
would have
No,
been
no,
fucking
no.
boss move,
But
dude.
what happened was she was totally like feeling this like, wave of confidence. Like she was just like, "Oh yeah, like hello, like I haven't gotten this like confidence before and people don't comment like this for me like usually ever." And she was totally riding this wave and it was really really nice. Like you could see that she's like super happy. And
Is this gonna end is
asshole,
this gonna end sad? It
one
is.
asshole straight up just goes, "Yeah, that's a dude." And you instantly saw like the light drain from this person's body and she was just like it was so sad. It was so sad. And I was like, well, we're gonna go to the store real quick. We'll be right back. And I would just go and hang out with her because I could tell that she was
I mean,
hurt
once that
so
comment
bad.
once the comment is gone from chat, you're good to go.
Yeah, yeah, but people did like flood the comments to make it go away as fast as possible. But
Mhm.
it was already too late. She saw it.
Still hot, still hot, still hot.
Yeah, exactly. It was stuff like that. But it
Mm.
was it was just like, oh man, why did somebody have to do that? Like you could tell that she was totally just happy to be there and happy. She wasn't being obnoxious or anything.
Because people are terrible, my man.
Dude, that's
It's
also
just
true.
something you have to come to accept.
That is one of the sad things of life that and also one of the great things of gender equality is that people are pieces of shit, but they're also beautiful, regardless of any gender.
I'm gonna carry on to what I was gonna say earlier. That was lovely, but
You're like, I need that as a plaque.
that was very nice of you. It was very kind. So we're gonna talk shit about some stuff now. Uh, have you ever? Do you have Arma 3?
Didn't know there was a third one.
Yeah, Felix made me buy it, and we haven't ever
He
played it.
made
Yeah,
Dude,
he forced
you
my
had your
hand,
arm
dude.
behind your back,
Yeah,
bent over a table, and just had your mouse just
yeah.
clicking.
He showed me a Warhammer 40K mod where you can
Oh,
play
dude,
as Space Marines
what?
and shit. Dude, I think
Oh, that sold
I
it.
would I want to buy that voice mod software to make
Oh,
a
yeah.
Space Marine voice. I could RP as a Space Marine in Arma 3 all day.
Oh, dude.
I think that would be so fucking funny. Or like me as a commissar trying to
Oh my
convince people
god.
to charge.
I know Ash and I's guilty pleasure of a game to play together is Sid Meier's Civilization 6.
I've never played any of the Civs.
Oh, dude, you probably might not like it if you played it by yourself, but on those times where you're just having a chill day and you just want to like have a game to just like play for a few hours,
Rimworld?
it's RimWorld. Yeah, I mean, if you like RimWorld, you'll probably like Civ because it goes into like the aspects where like you can. I mean, I created. You saw the other day, I created a religion called like sodomy, and
Sodomy? Yeah.
it replaced Catholicism, and it was really damn funny.
Dude,
And
well,
like,
Rimworld, I had to stop playing Rimworld.
oh what?
Yeah, I had to stop, dude. It was taking up too much of my fucking free time and thoughts.
Oh no, that's
I was
sad but funny at the same
Dude,
time
I
that you
played
were
it
like,
for
I was so in a
15
game.
fucking hours one day and it passed like the blink of an eye. And I can never sit down to a game for more than like, I don't know, maybe 4 hours tops.
Oh
I'll do,
my gosh.
I'll do Genshin for like 2 or 3 hours at least. But
Genshin, I
How
played for
do I
like 5 minutes,
download
and I
scavengers
was like,
again?
I'm good. What was your question? Sorry.
what'd you say, Alan?
Where do I download scavenger?
You have to go to Epic Games, go to the Epic
Uh,
Games Store, and it's free through there. It's not on Steam. I don't think. Maybe it is. I think it's
I
an
thought it
Epic only.
was. No,
Oh, dude,
because no, it
if you want a
is.
good free game,
Because I remember you
Gladio and
going.
Glory.
It's on Steam and Epic, but only Steam matters. I
Let me
was like,
see.
Good
okay,
free game to
it
check out is
is.
Gladio and Glory.
It is okay. Yeah, yeah. Just get
It's
it
on
through Steam.
Steam, and it's like
What is it called?
Ragdoll physics, Gladiators of Rome. You just have fun with that. I've been having a blast with it.
Gladio and Glory.
Yeah, I posted it in chat.
This looks pretty sick. Is it like a battle simulator?
It's like you're just chucked into a round in a coliseum, and everybody just has to get out to last man standing.
Oh,
And
that's
it's just
tight.
the ragdoll physics, and people from the crowd throwing weapons for you to use and shields and stuff. It's freaking hilarious, dude.
Oh, I just muted it and it's loud as fuck.
I got it.
I'm
I'm down
watching
to play
it.
that if you want
I'm
to. Just
watching the
like have a
trailer.
blast. It's so
This looks
stupid, but so
it
fun.
looks silly, dude.
It's perfect for the price of free. You get what I mean?
Dude, I love good free games.
Right?
Fuck, Genshin's free.
My
I
father
thought it was
uninstalled
always free.
Steam. Give me a minute.
My
Why?
father has uninstalled Steam
Why does he
the
not like
moment he
free
realized he
games?
messed up.
No, he does
I hope
not
your
like free
report card was good,
games.
dude.
This is his computer. It's not even
Oh,
an actual computer. It's a laptop hooked up to monitors.
I'm watching this
He probably
gladiator take
doesn't
on
like
this
that I
elephant.
just.
Dude, I used to
I don't
play
think
like
he
that
likes how I
too.
fill up his laptop
When my
with
dad
with
when my dad would go
stuff.
to work as a kid, I would go into his office because he would in his spare time he liked to do day trading and forex,
Mm.
and so he had like 8 monitors just on the wall, and I would just plug in my little laptop, and it would just go to the 8 monitors, and I'm just like, oh yeah, this is living right
This
here.
living, son. I'm downloading Gladio and Glory now.
Like when you're a kid and your parents get a new flat screen TV, you're just like, I just want to like wait till you guys leave so I can just plug in my game console real quick and check out this flat screen TV in all its glory.
I always I never got like a nice TV to play games on. My mom got me like every system,
Mm.
and I just always had a shit TV to play it on. Like one of those like 50 pounders, like a 19-inch screen.
With the R was it the RGB or
Yeah,
what? It has like
yeah.
red, white, and yellow
Yep.
jacks in the back. Yeah.
Never got a nice TV, dude. I think probably once because I fucking winged a controller at the TV screen.
Oh, I just
I was
realized that curry was made, so I'm just gonna go downstairs and get it real quick.
all right.
Getting goat curry, man.
Dude, I was playing Star Wars Pod Racer, and I got so upset that I lost a race that I fucking used.
Have they remade that? Because I feel like that would still be a fun game to play.
I think they did it for Switch, but I don't think it's like the full version. I don't know,
Yeah, I remember playing Star Wars Pod Racer back when the Sega Dreamcast was a thing.
dude. I I loved Pod Racer.
I loved Pod Racer, dude. I thought that game was so dope. I loved getting the people
Me
right in
too.
that little
I wanted to
arc that
unlock
you
all the
had in
aliens,
front.
dude.
Yeah,
I
when you
ch-
had that arc, you just get in there and just do damage to them and be like, "Get out of my way."
My favorite racer. Don't know why. Teamto Pagales is his name. Have
Tinto Pagales.
no idea why. He was my favorite, and
Actually, I'm gonna scroll through the characters real quick of Pod Racer
it
because
took
I
me
want to see what my favorite character was.
forever to unlock him. I think another guy that was really hard was Arc Ruse Bumpy or something like that.
That sounds like something that would be in Star Wars for sure.
Arc Bumpy Ruse or some shit. He was like super OP too.
Oh, dude, do you have Divinity? Or oh my God, dude, my brain is just retarded today.
Language.
Oh, it is just not functioning today. That is what I meant to say.
What did you call it? Divinity?
There's Divinity, but I know it's not Divinity. Baldur's Gate. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. It's like Divinity.
It's
No,
it's
I've
practically
never
D&D.
I've never played any of the Baldur's Gates.
I kind of want to gift it to you. I don't know if you'd like it though. That's the
Didn't they
thing.
recently release a new one?
No, they probably did a new update for it. The new update for it is they just added the druids to it, and it's pretty cool.
Is it like hack and slash and
Nope,
Diablo style?
it's literally like a tabletop RPG where if you play it with a friend, it's like a visual representation of D&D, and there's dice
Um,
involved in everything.
I see.
And you could
I
even do like a perception check on some stuff, and it'll be like it used to be brutal where it would just be like you rolled a 1, you did not pass, and you just be stuck at this door that will just not open for you. That sucks. Life sucks. Deal with it. But now it seems to be a little bit more lenient.
I
People could play.
I don't think I could sit down to like the idea of playing D&D sounds very appealing, but then I've watched someone play it and I'm like I
You could do it if it's done
I
with the
guess
right
you just have
people.
to be like playing it to enjoy it, but
Oh yeah, that's absolutely how it is.
from an outsider's perspective watching it, I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Because to be honest, what you need is a DM, which we have a
Hmm.
DM by the way, and she's awesome. And she will do a session 0 with you, which is just takes like however long time that you want to build a character that you literally want, and the custom armor and weapons and things that you will just need for like your character
So
journey.
I'm gonna be like maxed out, jetpack,
No,
grappling
not
hook,
you.
Gatling
You will.
gun.
She'll weave it into your story like how you get it. You know, she won't like start you out like all of a sudden you're like max level 99 and all this stuff, but
I'm
she'll be
like,
like,
dude, I'm
okay,
so OP. I don't care if I throw ones.
but she just makes it feel like it's like really rewarding. Like we had like one person who had like this like cloak of invisibility type thing, and he played for like 2 games. And I think at the end of the third session, it was just like, oh yeah, hey, check this out. You slayed this thing, and behind here, can you do a roll for me real quick? And he did a roll. And he passed, and she gave him like the cloak invisibility thing for his character, and he like screamed in excitement.
Yeah, there was a guy.
But
The
like
guy
she like makes it rewarding, which is pretty cool.
there was a guy that I worked with that was a DM, and he tried to get me. He gave me like a starter's guide and handbook, and
Yeah,
it was really nice of him. But he didn't tell me that I had to create a character. So he's like,
yeah,
"Do you
dude.
want to come over and play this weekend?" And he's like, "What class are you playing as?" And I was like, "I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I
That's
thought you'd
totally
just tell me."
fine.
And then I had to I spent like an hour reading the website about what character buffs what and like what classes. I mean, like
Hmm.
the race. And at the end, he's like, "Yeah, we called it off. We're not gonna do it this weekend." And I'm like, "Motherfucker."
That actually happens quite often. You'd be surprised.
Yeah, I imagine it's pretty hard to get 5 adults in a room, especially.
Gazgano. That's who I like to play again.
I'm all set up for scavengers and Jackbox.
Okay.
All
Should we
right.
play?
I'll be right back. I'm just gonna go grab some food. I also loved playing as Sebulba as well in Pod Racers.
Swable's fucking cheap, dude.
Be right back.
Felix, are you still there? Felix?
He's deafened too, so I think you have to like text him.
I wonder if he knows he is.
What do you know of clove cigarettes?
Ugh, they're fucking disgusting, dude.
Oh, I like them.
Ugh.
I enjoy them.
Is he still in Discord?
Yeah,
he's still
but
there.
he's muted and deaf, and he can't see or speak. I mean, hear or speak.
Okay, I just texted him. Yeah, cloves are fucking disgusting. I hate cloves. Period. Definitely, the smell of the cigarettes is like overwhelming.
I got 2 packs for my birthday, and they're like a dessert. They're like a dessert treat that I give myself every once or twice.
Better be
every
careful,
1 or 2 weeks.
kid. You're gonna end up smoking cigarettes.
I've had 2 packs for over a month, and I still have half a pack.
You're on your way to Cigarette City, and they're too expensive now.
Mhm. Like I said, they're like a little dessert, and I think they taste really good. I've never had an actual cigarette in my life until I got these for my birthday. I was like, huh. Like, they were a gift, and an adult gave them to me in front of my mother. I was like, I secretly knew about these.
A gift of cloves. I would be like, why do you not like me? Like, are you upset with me? Felix is, he said he's going to be back.
I want to try the cherry flavored cloves before that fucking flavored cigarette ban goes into action.
Is there a flavored cigarette ban going into action? I heard they were getting rid of menthol, and
they are banning menthol cigarettes and flavored cigars.
That's crazy. That's the only reason I smoked. I just I smoked for like 10 years, and I just really loved menthol, and now it's getting banned. So no going back, I guess. Yeah.
Why? I mean, smoking's bad for you in
because
general, but
kids smoke them a lot, and it's very bad for your health.
So I guess.
So I mean, it got ruined because kids started smoking them.
No, it's gonna be it's gonna be vape now. They're just pushing big vape instead of big tobacco.
You know what that just means, right?
Vape juice and limiting that too.
Do you know what that means? It means they're literally going to create a market for menthol cigarettes, black market.
A black market, yeah.
They're also getting rid of flavored cigars because
they can make puns on that.
Smoke that a lot more than actual cigarettes, and I'm like, gas station cigars. But I have a feeling that actual flavored cigars, like acid cigars, are also going to be caught in that. And I'm like, I'm too young and naive for black market. I can't navigate it.
I say it's good riddance, dude. Nicotine is so goddamn addictive.
It is.
I love it.
I've seen a lot of people who are just like, yeah, I'm trying to quit. And I was like, you said that like 30 minutes ago.
Yeah, dude. When I stopped smoking cold turkey, and I had to like barricade myself in my ex-girlfriend's apartment like Audie Murphy, dude. Just waited out for like a week, and I'm like, come on.
Dude, this goat curry is so good.
I'm fucking starving. I didn't have time to eat. I got a pizza.
Dude, take like a quick commercial break, and then just come back and eat some food.
I'll never air a commercial unless it's
being
monetized.
What do you got? What do you got for dinner?
If they'll monetize it, then I'll do it. That's it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna.
You can always take the time to just come up with funny ads just for like products that don't even exist.
I wish I could get a sponsorship for something ridiculous like Manscaped. Shave your ball bag, dude. Get out there and
that's a hard one to like promote.
I'm staring directly at the camera. Staring directly at the camera. Metamucil. Good fiber stuff.
You should have tried like a week ago. That's whenever some Manscaped website promoted their lawnmower 4.0. Saw it on TV.
I remember that.
Fancy.
You know,
And now
a lot of a lot of sponsorships go
yeah.
to Ridge Wallet does a ton of streamers.
Ridge Wallet? Is that the one with like the
Yeah,
virtual credit
it's
cards?
usually like it's like content, not virtual, but it's like content creators. They do a
Mm.
shit ton of content creator sponsorships. It's so funny. They'll be like, I'll be watching a history documentary. Like
Brought to you by
there's
Ridge
a
Wallet.
YouTube channel called Kings and Generals, which is awesome. And shout out Kings and Generals. And they occasionally will do Ridge Wallet. They're like, and they also do a lot of mobile app historical war games. But I remember like here to Ridge Wallet one time, and I'm like, what the fuck? How did they find you? They're like, when you're
Working some
learning about
marketing, man.
history, you like to keep your valuables safe.
Right.
And for that, you need a Ridge Wallet.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, they have the Ridge Wallets are those like metal wallets that are super compact.
Oh, really? I thought it was a digital wallet where it was like these credit cards that are like it protects your actual credit cards.
Oh no, this is like two pieces of steel and like Velcro
Oh,
holding
I've
them
never even heard
together.
of that.
Yeah, it's not. That's pretty cool, but they're also like 80 fucking
That was
dollars. There's
almost like a
no
money
way.
clip.
That sounds
Yeah,
like
it's
the
almost like a money clip.
it sounds like that whole tactical theme that you usually see
Yes,
on
it
like
is. It
YouTube
is.
where like it's a tactical wallet and you're
That's
like
exactly
you
how it
don't
was started.
you don't need a tactical wallet. You never did. Nobody's gonna be walking into a war zone with their wallet. Like that's just
Like,
something that doesn't happen.
like here's your wallet knife. You're like, I don't know if I don't know if I'm ready to stab someone with a
What?
wallet
You're
knife,
obviously
dude.
not a hardcore capitalist if you don't have a wallet
Wallet
knife. You're walking
knife,
into those battlefields with your wallet and knife. Oh, I hate when that happens.
A
dude.
wallet knife and a credit card knife.
Oh yeah,
I
absolutely.
You're tripping if you don't think a wallet knife is mad cool, said Tater. I mean,
Oh, it's
it's
cool. Don't get me wrong, but it's just also useless.
it's definitely sick. I just think of whoever thought of it. Like, I feel so bad for him. You're like, I'm constantly under threat of violence. I need a wallet knife.
Yeah, and I mean, for some people in some areas, I'm pretty sure wallet knife is useful, but I feel like wallet
It's,
mace would be better.
you're either super paranoid or uh, just live in a rough part of town, man. Maybe you
Dude,
should
I just had a
move.
genius idea. Genius
Tater
idea.
said, think about it this way: someone mugs you and asks you for your wallet.
Hmm. What if we came up with the wallet flail? Now, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
Yeah,
We
it's called
just
a
make
wallet chain.
no. You incorporate the wallet chain, but the wallet itself is rimmed with actual metal, so you can actually use it as a flail in self-defense.
Dude, a spiked wallet, you can get those at Hot Topic, and a wallet chain, you can get those at Hot Topic. Boom, medieval
Yeah, but I
mace.
mean,
You got a
actually
you
made
have a
out of like
morning
a
star
hard,
right there.
dense metal, not like plastic.
Oh yeah, you probably get steel spikes. Tater said,
Absolutely. You
if
literally
someone
just
mugs
turn that
you
into
and
what's it
asks for your
called?
wallet, just act like you're handing it to them, and then bam, they got a hole in them. Yeah, I I mean, you could say the same thing for picking up your groceries. The grocery clerk hands you your goods, and then bam, hole in them. Didn't see that coming, you piece of shit. That's
Yeah,
really
I know there's like a
there's no
chain.
reason for either to
Yeah,
happen.
it would literally be like a wallet meteor hammer. Do you know what that is?
Isn't a meteor hammer the same thing as a morning star? Or it's
No,
just
meteor hammer is like this pretty much ball bearing attached to a very long chain. Fun fact, it's a
is it a
Chinese
big?
weapon. It's usually,
It,
I mean, it's not usually a big weapon. It's just a ball bearing that you know will do a lot of
a lot of
damage. You just,
damage.
yeah, like it could be even like something that fits in your palm, but you know it will do damage if that clocks you in the chin or temple or
That's
anything.
Tater said they deny you refunds, you deny their life. Fair trade, in my opinion. It's true. This is a man after a wallet knife.
They deny you
Uh,
refunds. Oh my gosh.
dude, I always thought like, how did swords get so popular? Like, why would you want to get so close to someone that could
Well, I
also
mean,
have
it's
another
also
sword?
like well, I mean, it's just like the glory and death
We were
kind of
savages.
appeal, because yeah, exactly. You're tapping into that whole
Humans
savagery.
invented the
There there are people
humans
who just straight
human
up want to die in a blaze of glory, dude.
humans invented the
So many
atlatl
cultures.
before they invented the spear. So
Mhm.
clearly, we weren't meant to be in close quarters.
That is also true.
Yeah, that
It
was the
also
first.
depends on a lot. For instance, what if they have throwing knives? Now, throwing knives, we're seeing that show up quite a lot in people's search histories nowadays. I don't know why.
You know what,
Fucking
like, you know, it's a sick ass weapon that never got popular because it's fucking useless that the Japanese had? It was this little cage that ninjas would
Bamboo
throw over
shoots.
someone's. No, it was a cage with a rope that you throw over someone's
Oh, I
head,
know
and
that.
then
It looks so cool.
you pull the
God.
rope and it severs the head. It's
Dude,
just
that's
it's
just
just really impractical.
it's super impractical, and also the level of expertise on that is like through the roof.
Dude, you got to be a damn fine ninja to be
You're like, who,
hiding. To one,
right?
be hiding, be in close enough distance to throw a bird cage over someone's head.
Yeah.
And then three, you got to pull that cord, get that head, and then you got to get
Mhm.
out of there.
I mean, we always know that you gotta get that head and get out of there. But
That's
the
it.
main thing,
That's some tough ninjaing.
yeah, absolutely. It's very dotted by O.
You've got to be a fucking shadow itself if that's what you're taking with you on your
And you
ninja
know what?
mission.
And you
There were
can't
people
rustle
who
the
were
cage
actually
either.
were. Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah, you can't make a sound.
Bird cages make a lot of noise.
I bet that chain's made out of super loud material like
It's
chains.
probably made out of mithril,
They
forged
probably
by
wrapped.
elves.
And you got a bunch of knives bobbing around in there when they all come
Right?
together. Wow. Whoever used that weapon? They
I
had
just
to have
remember
gotten
the
caught.
technique that the Japanese would use, where they would lay people on a bed of bamboo sheets and just leave them there for like a few days because bamboo grows so fast, and it would just eventually just start growing through their limbs while they were trying to ask them
Oh.
questions.
That's even like more brutal than like the rat and bucket
And
and fire method.
yeah.
The
I
rat and
mean,
buckets, classic England, classic, just
yeah.
dungeon attire. Be like,
Wow,
yeah,
dude.
we'll talk soon. We'll just leave you for like a day
The English
and
and the
just
French are always renowned for being damn good at torturing each other, but the
right. Can you just
Mongolians and the
imagine
Japanese and
where?
Chinese did pretty good too.
Yeah, well, I mean, the Mongolians usually, like, if you look at like the freaking just
I've watched
history of
several
just like
docs.
people, and just like you see that like herding communities, when they just are going towards like a war, they'll just take what they learned in herding animals and just apply it to people.
Dude, the Mongols would make a wall of prisoners. They'd strip them
Yeah,
naked
flay their skin.
and then walk them. Well, yeah, sometimes, but before a conflict, so they didn't have to do close quarter battles. They would just have an army of stripped prisoners. So you'd have to shoot over them or stab around them to hit
My
a
favorite
Mongol.
It was
my
literally
favorite
a meat
torture
field.
method is the blood eagle. I was like, that's
Yeah,
awesome.
that's pretty
That wasn't
fucking
really a torture
brutal.
method though. That was like a way of redemption in the community.
I mean, it's still you're still dying in shame, but
But you're dying in
that
honor.
is your redemption. Yeah, your last sliver of hope, which
And
is
you best believe that you, when you did that, you were high out of your mind.
the worst pain you could possibly experience as a human
Oh
being.
yeah, absolutely. I mean, I would wish that only on my like worst enemies or people who cut me
I
off
think
in
it's usually
traffic.
what it was. I think it's usually what it was reserved for. Arch
Hmm.
nemesis.
Absolutely. I mean, there's no more satisfying way of just having a nice cookout with the family while the blood eagle's going on in the background. You're like, oh yeah, that guy totally deserved it. That lady deserved it too.
Did you ever see the show Vikings?
Yeah, I did see it. Not the
Man,
whole show, but I do know what part you're talking about. Yeah,
it's
I did
so
see that.
good. You have to finish watching it, dude. It kicks an immense amount of ass.
Oh yeah.
And I think
No,
they're going to make a spinoff, which I hope
okay.
they do. They shouldn't, but I bet they will.
It's about Bluetooth and how Bluetooth took over the world and people's
The-
phones.
That's about how the Vikings made it to the Americas.
Yeah, that's also true. Did you ever see the movie Pathfinder?
Yes.
That's what totally reminds me of, where it's like the Native Americans meet the Vikings for the first
They
time,
made
and they're
that,
like, "What
dude.
the hell?"
They hopped on that bandwagon as soon as there was like a confirmed discovery of potential like Nordic mythos in the Americas. Somebody was like, "Oh God, I gotta get on this fucking bandwagon. This is gonna rule."
Right?
You're like Vikings and Indians or Native Americans. That's pretty fucking unique and awesome.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember
I
the
didn't
movie being very
think
good.
It was all right. It was one of those films like if you saw the trailer for it, you practically saw the film.
Yeah, that's what I remember is because they show that's like that 10,000 BC movie or whatever too. They showed all the best
Perfect
parts.
example. Perfect example.
I feel like this
10,000
is
BC was like literally the perfect example of if you saw the trailer, you already saw the movie.
yeah, it's verbatim the entire layout of the whole movie.
100%.
You just get to see somebody get their heart ripped out.
You can literally check out and know how the film ends
Yeah.
in the very intro of the film.
Oh wait, am I thinking of 10,000 BC? I think I'm thinking of that
No,
Aztec
10,000
movie.
BC, you're right. You're right. Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay, that's the how. Okay, never
The
mind.
movie with like the saber-tooth tiger thing.
Yeah. I was thinking
It's
of the
super
one.
shitty.
What was the fucking one with the Mayans or the Aztecs or
Oh, that's
somebody and
Apocalypto.
Apocalypto? Those all came out in the exact same time, and I always confuse them.
Apocalypto was dope too.
I think yeah, Apocalypto gave a lot away in the trailer.
It did, but that ending though, is something that I'm glad that they didn't put in the trailer.
Couldn't tell you how it ended. Completely mind wiped it. Do
It
not remember
ends
it
with
all.
him escaping
Didn't
and
didn't like some
all
high
you see
level.
all you see is the Spanish ships starting to approach the coast.
Didn't like Mel Gibson make that or somebody?
Yeah, he did, surprisingly enough. Yeah, he did.
Ah, I thought so. It was like because I was so fucking out of character. Like you went
I mean, if I
from
had insane amounts of money, I'd be making movies too. I'd be
true
making animes, I'd be making movies, I'd be making video
making
games.
making OnlyFans. I'll be doing
Yeah, I'd be
OnlyFans. I
doing
had a
only
shitload of money.
Oh my gosh.
That's
This
what I do.
is the first time I've been on the computer and watched her stream, and I'm discovering all my potential mod powers. I'm like, whoa, what is all this shit?
Oh, I thought it was
Yeah.
gonna take an immensely dark turn and start talking about OnlyFans. I was like, well,
Nah.
no,
Yeah. I see
No.
the potential that you could have an OnlyFans, and
no.
I'm like, done deal. Let's get it started.
God.
Oh God. I don't know how dudes do. I'm sure they don't do well on OnlyFans. Either that or they make a fuck ton.
Different
I don't know.
different market. I mean,
Yeah, I
there's a
Yeah.
lot
think
of
you gotta
people
have like a
there's a
niche
lot of people.
market if you want to be a guy on OnlyFans.
What'd you say?
I mean, I've literally seen people who just cook on OnlyFans. They don't even do anything naughty. They just cook.
Yeah, it's for or they like just I've seen a chick discuss a sex toy that she had. Didn't use it. She just talked about it. I'm like, pretty interesting.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd pay for this. I mean, I think this is there's probably an
Right? There's a lot of content on there where I'm just
probably
like,
a
I
similar
really don't think
review
I'd pay
on
for that.
YouTube.
Mm-hmm. I
I
totally
met
hear you.
there was someone on TikTok and they had like a free OnlyFans. It was like, I'm of legal age. I could do this. You have a free OnlyFans, but I never made an account. I wussed out.
I was just gonna say, don't you have to
Like
be?
I've never, huh?
Yeah, you
Does your
can
dad know
advertise.
this?
You can advertise your OnlyFans on TikTok.
No, it's more like they have like a link tree in their bio, and you can click it, and it sends you to all these different
Mm-hmm.
places that they have
That
social
is
media.
super fucked up.
Yeah,
And
Linktree is literally just like this one link where you can get like all the links that like go back to them. Like if you did it, it'd be like, here's your YouTube, here's your Twitch, here's your Twitter, here's everything in one link.
do I follow
That's
you on Twitter?
they should not. Children are watching this or on
Um,
TikTok. Don't put
Well,
your fucking
TikTok, I mean,
OnlyFans on TikTok.
well, you have
well,
to make
dude,
an account.
you gotta rember that most of the things that existed were created usually for malicious intent. Like Snapchat was the perfect example of that
You have
because
quick
it was
porn.
created so that kids could, because they were sending so many nudes to each other that it had to be a way to like be deleted. So that's how they marketed it. But yet, whenever a police investigation happened, they have a database stored of all of this shit that they can just hand over to officials.
The
So
newest
they've,
thing with Snapchat that I saw in the news was how easy it is to get drugs, and they did a whole segment. I was like, this is dumb.
oh
You
yeah, that's absolutely
you
true too.
bribed these teenagers to speak out.
Mm-hmm.
Weird, dude.
No, but the TikTok on OnlyFans thing isn't too bad because you can't view anything on OnlyFans when you click on the link. You have to make an account to verify yourself,
Exactly.
and that's where I backed out. I was like, I don't think I should do that. I think my
Mhm.
parents will judge me if they find out about this.
I
Good
always think
kid.
that
Good
all the
kid.
all the chicks that got laid off during COVID that just
And
do
magically
OnlyFans
became
now,
accountants. Yeah.
that now just do OnlyFans. I'm like, dude, that's such a good for you.
Yeah. They
You
magically became
What a
accountants.
jackpot opportunity, dude. Yeah, like yeah, I can just finger my butt on the internet for about $150 an hour. Like, wow, wild. You made it.
Yeah.
You figured
I
it
did have
out.
one friend who wanted to do that, but I was like, judging how AI is going to be in the next 12 years, it's probably very terrible for anybody to have made an OnlyFans.
Dude,
You
have
could
you ever
find
heard of
anybody.
Jenna Puppy Girl? She came on to a comedian podcast. That's how I
That
found out
sounds
about her.
terrible. That sounds like something that would have been on like Epstein's Island. Like that
No,
sounds
she
like
just
a
acts
terrible
like a
name.
fucking dog when people
Oh,
go,
okay.
"Mm,
No,
That's
thank
actually
you.
that's called pet play, dude.
yes, that's what it is. And then she also started OnlyFans and now she makes porn on it too. And
Mm.
I'm like, that's brilliant. You've cornered two niche markets. And I'm like, dude, she's making $10,000 a month
Yeah.
at least. I heard I think she came on like another big time podcast too, and now she's making like 100 fucking K a month.
Dude, that does not surprise me. But it's the sad thing about that is the market that is actually paying for it. I mean, if she tried to branch out and say publish a book or anything, nobody would be interested.
I would.
Well, no, it's like there's a lot of people who do that kind of thing, but the market
Oh, you
that's
mean
going
like
for it,
branded with
not
the scarlet letter of porn maker?
well, it's not just the Scarlet Letter of porn maker. It's just the creeps who are there. Like they're just these guys who are just nasty dudes who are just never going to see, or they're just the only option that they have is to just pay a woman for anything
I've
because
heard her talk.
that's what they have.
I've heard her speak. There's not a whole lot going on up there. I think she's
Mm.
just very talented business savvy because she is not putting a lot to the table.
There's not much business involved, dude. It's the oldest profession in the
Oh
book.
no, she's got a big thick butt, so there's a lot of people that are like, yeah, I definitely want to watch this chick drink out of a dog food bowl. So good for
I was
her.
like, do I follow you on Twitter? I was like, absolutely not, because you can see what people like on Twitter. I was like, I can't let him know what I look at.
Who,
That's why
me?
I don't follow you on Twitter.
I don't
Oh
have a
no,
Twitter.
what are some
So
things
Okay.
that you like on Twitter?
Well, after Tumblr banned everything, I was like, I gotta
Oh,
move.
say no
No, but
more.
as soon as
Say no
Anthony
more.
said your Twitter, and so I was like, he has a Twitter. I was like, why don't I follow it? I was like, I know why I don't follow it, but
it says I have a Twitter.
Anthony said he was like listing social media. So like, does he?
My
Oh
name is
yeah.
not Anthony.
Fuck.
What?
Didn't I ask last time?
Just messing
Please.
with you. You just outed me on
Yeah.
like a public channel, and I'm like so heavily focused on privacy, so I'm just
I'm
like,
sorry. I asked last time what should I call you, and that's what they told
you can
me.
call me Data. Just call me
Data.
Data.
Okay. I'm sorry.
It's cool,
Felix
dude.
told me your name and said call him now. I was like,
That's
okay.
totally fine. Yeah, but I mean, it's like I'm just usually so heavily focused on privacy that I just don't want people to know my name online. But you just
I
told me
didn't know
to
I'm
do
that
it.
sorry.
either, dude. Might be.
I apologize.
I've definitely been calling you by your name.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's like, I mean, the main reason why I mean, I do have a good reason for it, and the main reason behind it is there's a heavily religious cult that I am kind of trapped in. So if they know that I'm even in Twitch and stuff like that, they won't like it.
Should I cut the stream? Well, nobody say
So
anything.
it's yeah, I mean, that's like one of the things that kind of sucks and it like controls my life, and I'm just kind of saving up so I can just kind of get out of it.
Wow. What a
I'm
bomb.
really sorry.
Yeah, but
That's
now you
so
know.
that's so
Hey,
heavy.
that's why when my mom came into the room, like I had a story to tell you guys, but I stopped talking
Mm.
That makes
earlier.
sense now.
Where
Let's
it's like
move
I
on.
value freedom, but
Let's find out what
sometimes people aren't very free. Yes, some people can say, hey, you can easily leave and do what you want, but it's also that's not really an option for a lot of people.
let's see what Felix is doing and get him back.
I think Felix is
He's
having a lie down.
Take a word from our sponsor.
Fuck. I got jackpots
Yeah,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I always forget which is which, but I'm usually happy with anything. I'm just
dude,
happy to
I'm
be
fine.
here.
I'm happy to hang out with you guys. Yeah, for sure.
I usually like all the quiplashes, which is like always the main thing.
What
But
was
I
the
then
do like
fucking
Quiplash too.
What was the
Yeah,
fucking last one we played? Was it on?
Vivid.
we
I
played
can't remember.
Fibbage. Fibbage is what we played.
Wasn't it like three
No,
or
no. Like the last Quiplash we played. Is it the
Oh,
newest?
I don't
Is the
remember.
newest one on 6 or is it on fucking
I think
7?
so. I don't know. Don't quote me on that.
I don't know. I don't have any of these games.
Let me see.
Mass Effect Legendary Edition now available. Hello.
I never played any of the Mass Effects.
Mass Effect 2 was the one thing when I was in probably like high school it came out. And it was just the summer of high school. I was like, what is this game? And I literally started playing it and I was like, oh my god. This is like if I had my own ship in Star Trek and all the adventures I would go on. I absolutely love this. And
I'm
so I
trying to.
played it the whole summer.
That's what I was gonna say. Was that your summer? uh, shit.
My cigars are coming tomorrow. I'm so excited.
How do I
3
find
day
Dude,
out?
business
I
shipping.
I
Like,
I
oh
don't
yeah.
mean to, I don't mean to interrupt you, but do you just ever have a moment where you just look at all the Trash Panda games that are on Steam?
Steam? Yes, every
I
time.
will read off the new and trending anime games right now.
Oh
And
dear God.
okay, so you have at the top right now is um sorry, Succubus Cafe, and
They're all
in
titty
second
games. They're all like
in
titty
second
anime games.
place, you're right. You're on the theme there. You have Opie Academy, big bouncy booby babes
That's the name.
for
I
uh
saw
for
that.
for for a whopping 39.99. This game can be yours. This lovely adventure casual sexual content visual novel is definitely up for you to play. However, I mean, no. I'm not a fan of just. I mean, for the perfect example is, have you seen Prison School?
Mm.
Okay, I'm gonna share this scene with you, and you can watch it. And it's talking about this old guy who's like the chairman of the school, and he has this heart to heart with these boys of the school, where he's like, "No, see, when you're a boob man, you're still a child. You see, because a real man appreciates ass." But it's done in such a way that it's brilliant.
I swear to God,
It is so
I just
brilliant.
said that to someone last week.
Oh, dude, I'm sending you this clip, and you're gonna die laughing because it's so spot
I feel
on.
like I'm gonna completely agree with it. I'm gonna go like a tear will roll down my cheek, and I go, "That was beautiful. It was perfectly done."
Tits for life.
Oh yeah. No, dude, no.
You're still
It
young.
is not about the boobs. You're still young. Yeah, yeah. We're not. If you
I
ask me that.
was I was
The
under
the
I was under the illusion. I was under the tit illusion when I was in my youth as well.
dude, yeah. It's a 5-minute video of pure worth it, and I am posting this in chat right now so you can see it. It's so brilliant,
Perfect.
so
I can't
freaking
watch it right
brilliant.
now, but if you
I know you
post it in
can't, but you can
Discord
at least
too,
copy and paste it in
yeah.
Discord and watch it when you can. But it is the most. Prison School is one of my favorite animes. I actually have one of the art books from the artist himself on just the art style that he has in general. I love it. The facial expressions are so good.
I tried to get into Full Metal Alchemist, couldn't do it.
Which one? Brotherhood is probably the best option to
The
go for.
first one, whatever.
Yeah, go. Just don't even watch the first one. Just go for Brotherhood.
I tried to get into Trigun too. I like heard
Trigun's a hard one. Hard
Vash
one
the
to get into.
Stampedes. Like I heard he's fucking rad, but he's just
He
been
is,
like a
definitely
coward.
is.
Like the first 3
But it's
episodes I've
also
seen.
like old anime, so it really focuses on like character building,
To
so it
building,
kind of has
yeah,
like a slow kind of build up. I mean,
mm.
if you like really old
Like an
anime,
80-hour
good
Final
ones you should
Fantasy game.
kind of, yeah. But a good one to check out would be a classic would be Rurouni Kenshin. That's a good one to check out. It's like a feudal era Japan anime of like samurais.
I fucking really dig the Castlevania art style.
Ooh, yeah.
I'm only
Also,
on the
that's like the
first
same.
season.
It's like the same art style as Gods of Olympus.
I think season 4 just came out of
Felix,
Castlevania.
Castlevania.
Felix, I need you to come back in the chat so you can tell us where Quiplash is.
Felix is back.
I technically watched Full Metal, like the first one, simply because
Hmm.
that's what my dad watched when I was a kid, so I barely remember it. But I'm like
Yeah.
not interested in watching the second series or finishing it. I'm like, I saw
Yeah.
enough.
So
I'm not really impressed.
the Full Metal Alchemist, when it
I
came
try to
out,
I try to watch Attack on
the
Titan.
manga wasn't finished yet. So that's why when you watched the first Full Metal Alchemist, people were kind of like, like whatever, because they kind of had to like Game of Thrones kind of wing it because they
Mhm.
didn't really know like how it was gonna end. So then once the manga was finished, they came out with Brotherhood, which is more close to the manga. So people kind of just disregard the first one really.
I'm glad that they got like everything right with Castlevania so far.
Oh really? Nice. I
I
haven't
mean,
watched it yet, but I mean to.
you haven't, dude? It's
No.
the artwork is fucking insane, and it's like it's not like way too anime, you know?
Hmm.
Like it's sensible. There's a plot
Oh
and
yeah,
logic involved.
it's like a plot where they also kind of
Yeah,
combine a bit of American and
yeah. Well,
cartoons as
it's
well
like
because they are
story.
cartoons in
It's
America,
like
not anime.
story arc expectations are met.
Oh yeah, that's good. That is good.
Uh, Felix, are you still having a lie down? We
It's a
want you in
kitty.
Jackbox. Damn it. He's not answering the call. Felix.
Do you have Jackbox or is it just Felix that has it at the moment?
Oh no, I have him.
Oh no.
Okay.
I get up
Oh,
if we gonna play. All right,
We can
so
do a practice run.
4. I'm launching 4. He said he's gonna get up if we're gonna play.
All right, we're gonna play.
you
Launching
remember
4
how
right now.
I was talking earlier about how I was discovering my mod powers? I clicked mod view and it's a whole another thing. I'm so scared. I'm
The
like,
power
Just
let me
don't.
leave.
just goes to your head. You
I
end up
think
destroying the game and getting bored of it.
I think it'll what it'll do is if somebody posts something in chat, it'll go to you first and then come through. I think there's like I don't. It says like a 2 to 4 second delay or something like that I selected.
They have a nice tutorial, a nice screenshot tutorial.
Oh
Nice.
really? For what?
It goes around the screen telling me what buttons do.
Yeah, I
I
can't believe
got
how
docked.
loud Jackbox is. What the fuck were they thinking?
It's so loud. I'm not even joking. Like, yeah, I feel you. I do
I have the
know.
volume control on maybe 10%. Okay, so Felix.
What?
There we go.
It's not on this one.
No? Which one do you want? 4?
4.
Oh, all right. Let me see.
What's on 6?
Your heart's desires.
Let's see.
I don't
Dude,
remember.
I'm still dying because of the
I don't even
free
know how to
Spy
find out.
Academy.
I don't even know how
I'm
to
still
find out what Jackbox games has.
It
Dude,
when
Fucking.
you click on it on Steam, it'll show you all the games that are
Oh,
contained
okay.
in it.
Felix,
Yeah.
have you heard of a game called Untrusted?
No.
Yeah or no? I didn't hear.
No. Sorry.
Oh, it's literally a hacking and social engineering game.
Oh, cool.
It's free, but I want to check it out with you
What is
so
it called?
bad.
Yeah.
It's called Untrusted. It's on Steam.
I'm trying to remember if any of these games were good. I don't remember them being that great.
One of the ones that you have has Quiplash XL. I don't know which one it is.
Extra
That was
large
like
edition.
2.
No, that's Quiplash 2. Oh, I'm sorry. It is Quiplash X, or it is on 2. But there's a new one
This one
on
has
6
trivia.
or 7.
This one has trivia murder. Oh, I'm just gonna.
I found out how to get out of mod view.
Just trivia murder
Okay.
party 2, role models, joke boat, which sucks. Dictionarium.
Boat sucks. I feel like it would have been good. I have no idea what it is.
No, it's like the rap
Dictionarium?
thing. It's like the rap one,
Dictionarium
but it's not
sounds good.
fun.
Let's push the button.
Yeah, Dictionarium. Give it a
It's
shot.
Push the Button's like a knockoff Among Us.
Oh, I know what that is.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
I didn't even understand how the fuck it's played.
Do you have Quiplash 7?
Do you
Or, I'm
Quiplash
sorry.
10?
Jackbox Party Pack 7?
No.
Let me see what's on that one.
I'm backing out of 6. Sussy. Sussy Amogus.
Sounds like
Jackbox
such
Party
an
Pack
alien
7
name.
has Quiplash 3. What the fuck are the rest of the games?
Dude, how long do I have to scroll until they tell me what fucking games are on this?
You just keep scrolling, buddy.
I don't know what
Just
you're looking
scrolling.
at, so I have no idea.
The Steam page for 5.
Oh,
It's
the
just
Steam page.
It's
Wait,
just a bunch of fucking links
Are you clicking at it? You're from your. God, shut up, pumpers!
from my
Jesus.
library.
Jackbox 2
Yeah.
is on
Yeah.
Jackbox 3.
5, it shows it in the picture. So it's
Patently stupid.
Patiently Stupid, Zeeple Dome.
That's patently stupid.
Is it?
Yeah, it's you
Oh.
make up your own brand in that one.
Patently.
Mad ver-
Is that what I said?
It said patiently. Mad vs. City.
Oh.
Yeah, that's the one I know that you love, Beef.
I hated that one.
It can be good if you got the right peeps to do it with.
Let's split the room. Is somebody drinking out of a fucking cup? Somebody finishing a soda?
With a straw.
That's
yeah,
what
with
I
a
thought.
straw.
I thought
Like
I
in the microphone.
You're like,
Yeah.
I feel attacked right now. I feel
I thought
personally
I muted
attacked.
myself,
I like how
but
you're the first one to go, no,
You were like dead silent for a good couple of seconds, then you were like,
no.
I hit
This is
I hit
Patrick.
the other button. I thought I hit mute, but I think like this feature that makes you guys louder or something, and I thought I fucking muted myself because I knew I was gonna do that.
Okay.
Oh my
I'm so
gosh.
sorry.
Mystery solved. We figured it out.
Yeah. We'd gotten away with it too if it wasn't for a stupid dog and those meddling kids.
What is split the room?
Split the room, I think, is when you have to come up with literally stuff that is a fact or a question that makes people believe that it is believable. And the more you can cause indecision amongst people are the points that you get.
That
So
sounds
kind of like
that sounds
the Fibbage,
great.
but
It's a
I
little bit
kinda
like
like it.
Fibbage, yeah, but it's like with Twilight Zone vibes.
I like the cabinet. It reminds me of Pam.
Should we play Jackbox 5?
Let's go
Yeah.
for it, dude. I'm happy to just play with you.
What's the other one that had
You had Leisure Suit Larry, I think.
what were we looking for? Quiplash?
Dead silent.
Oh, Quiplash XL is on Party Pack 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
go for it. Let's go
Okay.
for it then. Let's just straight up do it.
Get my phone out.
Should I tell Tater he can join the audience or us or something?
I mean, he
Yeah,
can hear.
absolutely.
So yeah, Tater, you can join.
All you need is a web browser. Like,
And a
hypothetically,
watch stream.
if you have a phone, you can just minimize Twitch and have it in the corner and play in the web browser
Yeah, that's pretty much
either as an audience member, and I think there's enough people that you can actually like join us. Or if you and all you need is a web browser and you search up Jackbox TV and you put in the room code. Easy peasy, Tater.
Ah,
All right, I'm just helping taking in the groceries real quick. Once I come back in, I will.
Hold on, I'm
definitely-
about to give you the room code. So, you ready?
Yep, one moment.
oh my God, say it.
It is Mike, Victor, Foxtrot, Papa, MVFP.
Was I too early or am I good?
No, you're good. I'm about to switch the screen over and then I have to go to the bathroom. There we go.
All right, be right back. Just taking
Yeah, I'll be
groceries.
right back too.
Hi, Felix.
Holla holla.
My cigars are coming in. 3 business days it took to ship from Arizona. I'm so happy.
Ooh, dang.
This fucking business gives you personalized notes and sometimes freebie cigars and like stickers, like they're really fucking cool. And 3 fucking business days for shipping, that's amazing. I am in love with this company. It's my first time ordering from them. I'll let you
That's
know.
not bad.
I'll let you know if I get anything free in there.
That'd be cool. What's the name of the company?
Fox Cigars. Oh, and
okay.
free shipping no matter what you order. Like, you
Nice.
buy a single stick and you get free shipping for it. I'm like, I love this place.
That's pretty cool.
Huh? So I think for like bigger bundles and like some of the cheaper stuff that I look at for my like daily smokes, because I like having cheaper things if I want to smoke all the time. That's what I did last time. I go to Cigars International because they have like, for large quantities, that it can be cheaper than at other places. So that's what I do. But Fox, I was like, all these singles that I want to try, I'm gonna do that. So I did get a 5-pack.
Nice. Yeah, the cheap ones aren't too bad if they're, they still taste good.
Yeah, like the factory smokes I got. Apparently, I love Drew Estate. Even when I don't mean to buy from them, I bought stuff from them because like they have names that I don't even realize are from Drew Estate. But Drew Estate's my favorite. Like the factory smokes I got, they burned evenly. Like the taste isn't like the best. It's a little peppery, and I don't think I quite like that. But I got 25 of them, and I got like 9 left. So I'm gonna need to like stock up on like a bulk order again.
Yeah.
Plus it's summer. I know I'm gonna go through even more than I was.
You smoke more in the summer?
Yeah, because it's warm out in the summer. I mean, I've only been
Oh,
smoking cigars since Christmas, but I like that warm weather.
yeah, you've got a different climate than I do. Never mind.
I'm back.
Hi. I was really mad that our lawnmower broke because I was so excited to combine my 2 favorite things. Just cutting the lawn and having a cigar. I was like, this will be perfect. And then our lawnmower never worked, so we hired a guy, and I'm really sad about it. I'm like, you suck. We're not hiring you back.
I'm surprised you took a nap on the porch the other day under a blanket. That is literally the oldest thing a person could do.
Listen, I was scamming the system. I'm not allowed to nap because I have insomnia, and my mom thinks it'll like fix if I don't nap during the day.
I feel that.
So I went outside and I napped out there. I was like, she can't yell at me. I'm not in my room. She doesn't think I'm out here napping.
Ooh, should we start? Taking a nap is the best feeling ever. That's true.
Oh, Tater's in. I didn't notice.
Is Sunspot back?
Not yet. But like, yeah, it was so fucking scary that same nap that the roofing guy showed up and scared the shit out of me. It was so embarrassing because, I was sleeping with a hoodie and a blanket.
Is he like, hey, homeless person, can you get me into this house?
I was like, I'm not even gonna
It would
mention
have been
this.
funny if he was like, scram, shoo, get out of here. Fucking deadbeat.
Yeah, but I took a nap on the porch because I was so tired.
I'm always tired.
Found a loophole. I'm not allowed in my room during the day because she'll know I'll sleep. I'm like, fine, I'll fucking sleep on this porch. Thanks for this patio furniture you got. Very comfy.
That's absurd, dude. Should we start?
Yeah, might as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we gotta wait for fucking
He'll get
Anthony
you.
to get back.
Don't say his name.
I think he's lying to us.
Either way, we should respect his wishes.
Hey there.
Wait, well, what?
Beef, you explain the
I,
better.
it'll explain it later.
Okay.
This is round one.
I hear Ash.
Will appear on your device, which you can answer in any clever or not clever way you want.
Oh,
Hot
maybe I
mic.
should-
Choose between your answer
Right.
and someone else's and decide who wins. You'll
Oh, my dad's got split screen. I forgot I could have two different screens.
Are we supposed to make him a lie that's believable?
No, this is Quiplash, isn't it?
Thanks for the follow, JK Puri. Hello. Can you join the next game? Yes.
Can he also join as an audience now? Or does he have to?
Yeah, you can.
Okay, here we go.
Corinity, thanks for the follow.
Those
people, I like- hello.
Okay, voting time. Pick your favorite.
I like both of these.
Damn. Well played, Tater.
Coming up next, the winners on The Bachelor.
Spinners would be like nightmare fuel.
Hmm.
It's voting time.
Should get dicked.
Nice one, Tater. That one was funny.
No, not even the toothbrush is working.
Okay, next one.
Hmm.
The real secret to living to age 100.
Beef, I love you.
Daily
Oh, man.
foot lettuce. Oh, gross.
Gross, dude.
Number 15, Burger King foot lettuce.
God.
Sorry, Tater, but
That was-
big titty girls.
I was gonna say,
Exactly,
that wasn't even an option for me.
So good.
Big titty goth girls. I saw that and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have to go for
Your
it.
devices.
Tastes so good. Pig buttholes or the poodle meat?
Can you flex for us? No, I'm not gonna do that.
Can you flex? Dude, come on. Give him a
He's gonna get
flex.
tits soon.
Give
Yeah,
him
I'm
a
gonna get
flex.
prosthetic tits, I guess.
Yeah, put the link in chat just in case you were interested in also getting
Big
prosthetic
anime tits.
Big anime tits, yeah.
It's to help out with anybody's budget, just in case if they wanted prosthetic tits themselves. We got low range.
Live up to your
stuff
name
you
of
can
Beef
make at home,
Castle.
and also high quality stuff as well.
There you go, dude. Make my tits jump.
Give us big manly flex. Come on, man. Give us the strong arm flexes. Put on the baby oil and strong arm flexes. Here we go.
Damn it.
Tater, you gotta vote. Buddy.
Yeah, Tater's not voting. What the fuck is this shit?
Round one. Scoreboard.
I think you would have voted for Juggalos, but I also think you spelled Juggalos incorrectly.
Well, it
Yeah.
shows you how much I know.
I guess you're never gonna go to the carnival, bro.
Straight ahead, and that means all
It's
points
okay.
are doubled.
It's not updating my screen. Ooh.
Might have to refresh it then.
My question sucked.
I don't know, man.
It was hard to generate funny from them.
Oh man, the funny just has to flow through.
Yeah, mine
you.
were
You
the
have to
best.
become one with the
Oh,
funny.
there's one you're gonna appreciate.
Mine are okay.
Mine
I'll
are
get a vote or
supreme.
two.
If I lose,
Like
I
mine
will.
fucking rule, dude. There's one
If I
answer.
lose,
There's one answer.
there's
I
immense
think.
justice and injustice in this world.
I
Waiting
think
on
you
you,
lads. I think you lads will be on board for it. I think Tater, his phone might have,
Green.
what's it called? He might have like lagged out.
That's possible, yeah.
I'm assuming he's playing from his phone.
Okay, it's time for some quiplashing. First
No.
round. The name of a species of dinosaur you wouldn't want to meet. Okay, everyone, vote for your favorite.
Playing on desktop? I don't know why it's not updating.
Reditorous, userous.
And just refresh your browser then.
Tyrannosaurus, yeah.
I don't think you can. I think it'll log you out of the game if you do that.
You
No,
just
you
gotta
can
enter
join
in
back
the
in.
code. Yeah, you just
maybe
enter in
you
the
just put
code.
the room code back in. You get
Oh, okay. Yeah. Do whatever you want, man.
It's voting time.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
It just says the Quiplash logo. Shit. I think, yeah. That happened to
Yeah,
me.
just refresh your screen.
Oof.
That's nasty.
That is
Funnier than the
disgusting.
Glass and piss is pretty funny too. Check out this glass and piss snowman I made.
Liquid hot magma.
Like
We
a
only use
glove.
10% of our brains. What's the other 90% doing? Okay, 100%
points.
win.
Puppers, you better get off the fucking table.
Dude, are people just like not
Dude.
playing? What is the...
Lads,
Time to vote.
Oh my gosh, dude. From the previous joke from earlier.
call back, son. Classic callback.
That was pretty
I don't
good.
get it.
So we're saying
were-
like how if you were a transgender person, how in society how they kind of only take you seriously like if you actually look like undeniable like a female or a male, but there's still that portion of people who because of their body type they kind of don't really look like it. So we're saying like if Arnold Schwarzenegger just happened to just straight up just be like trans all of a sudden
Yeah.
and somebody tried to rob
Bro,
them
yeah.
because they thought it was an old lady or something like that, how they would just get their shit
I'm
put
like, dude, you and your buddy are both getting each picked up under the chin by a hand.
I forgot to vote.
Getting
That
your
was my
skulls banged together like coconuts.
bad. That was my bad. I totally forgot to vote.
Oh, you got the
I'm
same
so
question.
sorry on that one.
Oh, an audience.
I was distracted. I was
And an
totally
audience vote.
Round two is
Yeah,
Good
we
audience.
remember.
Good audience. Clap, clap.
No, they voted for Felix, not me.
Well, it's the participation that counts.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh,
what we're
man.
happy to see here.
I'm in third place.
But you
And
can
I'm,
still fix
I'm
it.
catching up on your beef.
The last lash. Point
Blech,
values
I
are
can't
triple,
talk.
and you'll all be answering the
At least
same
we're gonna have some more
prompt this
people in
time.
the next round.
Mm-hmm.
Your prompt is
Absolutely.
the name of an all-male version of Hooters.
Is it just one question?
Yeah.
I probably would have done something else.
That was a lazy answer I just gave.
Same
I
here.
probably would've given it a bit more thought if I'd known it was just the one.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant answer I have given. It is pure gold. Platinum even.
I got a feeling my lazy answer is funny in my head.
Is your dice, is your little tip jar, is that filled with
Okay,
like
this
stars or
round
is it
you
like
have
D&D
three votes to
dice?
give
I
to
can't
players.
tell.
You can give them all to
I
one
think
player
it's
or
bits.
spread them out.
What the fuck just happened? Why did it allow me to vote 3 times? I know
That's
my
how
vote.
it's always that way on the
I know,
last
but I thought
question.
it was supposed to be stacked like first, second, third.
I don't know.
I think
It
this is
just
a
gave
different
me
version of the
gave
game.
me 3 questions or 3 answers, and I had to vote for 3 of them. So clearly,
You
they
can
all
vote
got
for the
1
same
vote.
one. You can vote for the same one multiple times.
It didn't
Oh, you
specify. Oh
Yeah.
man,
I voted for 2 for 1. You'll see. It'll tell you. Hit hit.
It was a pretty good one.
It was like classic.
I thought Man Tits was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Ah.
See, I voted for 2 for Ballers.
Oh no.
Nice.
You swayed it.
Now for the
Sorry, I
final
liked
Wait.
it. Like Ballers.
How dare you?
I just
Yeah,
gave
it's-
everyone 1 vote.
That could be like a sports place, but you know it's a
Fuck.
Ah. Ah.
Just barely.
Ah. It was stolen from me.
I'm sorry.
You did this.
Whoever's in chat, you're welcome to join now. Let's get on my level, noobs.
You have to start the game first.
I know, it's on my phone. New
Oh.
players.
Wah.
Quah.
You should specify our rules, our Twitch rules,
I don't
so
think.
nothing
are
bad
they?
happens.
Well,
Beef.
I think it's set up so you have to log into Twitch in order to play. So
I don't
there's a.
think it is, because I was
Really?
able to just go in. I just put my name as Sunspot. and that
Hi,
was it.
Jay.
I know that my Twitch is linked to it, so.
Oh, gotcha.
Nice to have you.
It's only if you have it in the settings.
Might have to go back and change the settings.
Well, it looks like this game doesn't have it. Have the Twitch settings.
Yeah.
That's why I said just like warn them what will happen, because they seem nice so far.
I don't want to
So
have to
far.
kick anybody.
That's how they get you. They have to prove themselves. Trial of grasses.
Like we almost have a full game.
I know. I really want to hope the best for
I would
people.
like to hope the best as well.
To-
They're probably just like, oh man, they have
To
no
be
idea.
funny, and not terrible.
I remember last time, a while back ago, somebody followed you and then they were evil, and it was, oh no.
Yeah,
Quick
that happened to me
shutdown on
once. There's like they saw that I was a person of chocolate complexion, and the only words that they knew how to use were the
Yep.
N ones.
Oh man.
I have a feeling that one of these questions, if you got it, Felix, you're gonna have the exact same answer as me.
Maybe.
Beef, can I brag about how many channel points I got?
I gotta figure out something to do with channel points.
I got 30,630.
That's it.
On mine?
Yeah.
Let's know when you.
I got 62,592.
Well, you've known them longer.
No, it's just that I always have
when
a
you
good
get to the
stream
billion club, let me know.
Well, most of the time I only have my phone and I can't multitask.
Oh,
Unacceptable. Sounds like an excuse. Did it? Oh wow!
Next one.
Oh,
What Bigfoot?
Wow, what are the
Wow.
odds?
I've never seen that before.
that's BS. That makes me afraid for our future.
The lawnmower 3.0.
The Lawnmower 4.0 is the new one. It came
Oh,
out like a
God.
week ago.
That's pretty funny. Turns out that Bigfoot's actually just a very hairy male. And nobody can identify him anymore because he just shaved.
Costume.
He just got the Lawnmower 3.0.
Exactly.
Shocked to find blank. It's voting time.
Sandwiches are illegal again. Oh, that would suck.
Oh man.
Oh, that would suck. You're like,
All right, who's not voting?
but they have synthahol.
Damn.
Little split right down the middle.
Okay, next one. Odd new shampoo instructions. Lather, rinse,
Oh, it looks like our
blank,
kitty's trying to go
repeat.
for its treats.
Time to vote.
Has yet to discover how to open the bag. I sense a
Very
theme here.
close.
I sense a theme.
Be careful with treat bags. My one cat will eat through the bag to get
Yeah,
to
I
it.
used to have a
It's
cat
nightmare.
that did that too. Straight up just mauled the bag.
I have to put him up on my like Narnia wardrobe because that's the one place you can't climb to. I used to put him in Narnia, but you would
Hey,
open blind.
Raz and Jay, are you two only voting for each other?
The Old English
Because you're not voting for anybody else.
Vote on your devices.
Real bros. The Simi Valley right there. Ye old pamper. Hmm.
Yeah, I see what's
Interesting.
going on.
Yeah, I see what's happening here.
Coming up next. What's actually causing global warming? Time to vote.
God damn it.
Oh, that was an easy pick for me. So
Dude, yeah, that was easy. What?
that hot bussy.
Oh my god.
I'm pandering.
Well played.
I can pander. I knew what was on the topic today.
I normally won't be pandered to. That did it.
It's voting time.
Oh man, the cat's been having its zoomies right now.
Surprised neither of them said I have AIDS.
I think that's hack.
Yeah?
It's already hack at this point. We go, yeah, it's totally preventable these days, pretty much.
So now wouldn't it be a callback?
It's not, hasn't been long enough. Give it like 10 years, and you're like, I have AIDS. People are like,
Let's take a look at the scores.
that old
Big Town
thing.
played it in South Park for sure.
Yeah, where it's just the cure for AIDS was just money.
Yeah.
You just
Aw,
drink
damn
a
it.
blender full of money.
Time for round two, where all
Am I
votes
still in third
count.
place?
That's right.
You're in
Go.
second.
Fuck.
I'm in first.
Damn. Shit, dude, I can't think of an answer.
If you have the same fucking question that I do, I can't either.
Fuck, I can't.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
such
Pure comedy
A
gold.
weird question.
Yeah, both these questions have been hard as fuck to answer.
It's funny that this
Let's
cat,
go,
this,
Doug.
this kitten that we have, the things that she loves the most are a toothbrush, a cardboard box, and a laser printer. Laser pointer.
I was gonna say a laser printer. Wow, the cat's
Yeah,
savvy.
the laser printer.
Do you hate when your
Absolutely
cat's up
savage.
late and making coffees and shit?
I went dark.
Yeah, I went dark too. Trust me.
I went
know which one was mine.
nonsensical.
I was like, I don't.
Neither of my
There's some
questions were really that funny.
Well, one of them I was like, this could be so easy because like the actual thing could be so many different things and it wouldn't be weird. So I was like, I don't know.
God damn it, Tater.
Yeah, dude, come on.
A dangerous thing to do while driving.
I mean, Rez is happy, obviously.
Tater.
Oh, dude, what are you doing over there? You got Amish internet? What is this?
Do you like my answer?
Satellite.
Yeah.
You talking about satellite internet?
No, Amish internet is just no internet at all. It's just like a satellite dish to a potato.
And next is come up with a name for a
Thank you. Thank you very
sitcom
much.
about a
Thank you
bunch
very
of wacky nuns.
Easy.
Thank you.
Next up, the title you'd come up with if you were
Holy
writing the
Fister
Olympic
is the
theme
second
song.
coming.
That's fucking good, dude.
Dude.
We're gonna have to we're gonna have to reset Jackbox.
Next in line, a unique way to amputate your toe.
Why?
Some people just aren't voting.
My game lagged. No worries, dude.
Yeah, maybe like I don't know. You know, I'm like an old person with technology
How?
because I'm an idiot.
Oh,
Pander,
getting
I
it
lo-
stuck in a bussy.
Next, a shampoo.
that must
Right
be
ones.
one tight bussy.
It straight up just takes off your toe.
Is it bussy or is it, do you pronounce it like the actual word but with a B?
I've just been saying bussy.
Boosie.
Yeah, I was like, wait,
Like yeah, like Gary Busey, but Busey.
Yep.
a
the
caboosey.
Boosie of Gary Boosie.
Like Gary Busey.
Let's take a look at the scores.
God damn it. 5th place. Fuck.
You will
Still
bow
got
in the presence
fourth.
of greatness.
Welcome to the last
Yeah,
match,
what the fuck?
final.
I've lost my edge, dude.
There's just one prompt, and you're all
I'm coming back, son.
Our prompt
Still
is,
laughing at the Holy Fisters in the second
what
coming.
must
Of your own joke. I like that. A man
It was
after my
so
own heart.
good.
It was really good.
Oh man.
Fuck, dude.
I personally like what I put.
No, it's not just that. I'm just literally looking at your plate and it's like, that's, oh, got it. I was like, that's not dinner. Like looking at your
Let's
plate.
see the responses. Hand out your votes.
Rice and some cucumbers, and I saw that. Oh, yeah. That's true, she does.
Hmm.
It's okay, Tater. A lot of your quotes, your answers that you did have were pretty funny. I love prescription drugs.
Oh, sorry. Just Ash is making me laugh.
Vote for more than one on this one.
God.
Yeah. I hope I win. I don't think I am though.
I'm not gonna win. I'm over in 4th place.
I really like seats. Oh,
Man, stashes. I did like hairy face huggers.
that was
You
good.
voted for it 2 times. You liked it so much.
Face hugger.
Oh no.
Cubes.
Yeah, I knew this was
Res,
gonna happen.
Res and J, yeah. Way to go, guys.
Is Tater in
3
on it?
votes from Res straight into that.
Fucking better not be.
I just
Oh,
think
man.
Tater and I are in agreement that we can't grow mustaches.
J popping off.
I won by 30 points. I didn't let Rez have it.
Let me see what else is in this pack.
What was the dictionary one?
I'm gonna get a jacket. I'm cold.
There's Fibbage too.
And Ash is
Ooh.
entering the arena.
That
Wanna
was
do
fun the
Fibbage?
other day. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me smoke a bowl. Hold on.
Okay.
Where's the link to Jackbox? I'm not gonna
Just
play,
type
but
in-
I'm gonna be an.
Type in jackbox.tv and I'll just
Okay.
tell you the room code when it pops
I'm
up on the
gonna.
screen.
I'm putting the room code in
Jackbox.
Discord.
TV.
I'm gonna put it in Discord first. You're not gonna play?
Gracias. I do not feel good enough to mentally comprehend things.
Okay.
I mean, I will see. I might.
We got her shot today.
Shit.
and
Yeah, we both got
she
our
went
shots
down
today, but
like a boss. They just rolled up, unloaded the Tech 9s into her arm, and she just like took like 5 shots to the body and was just like, handle like a champ.
Why does it say I'm not in the game?
Was I too early?
All right.
Was
Oh,
Was
I
I-
was
was I too
the
quick?
first in. Sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't know.
How do I leave?
PC
You-
game life.
You don't. Why would you leave?
Was I first? It might did I fuck up?
I was first because I have the everybody's in button.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I can't even leave.
Can-
it won't let me. It's like no
Can you
button.
manage? Can you manage that?
I can manage that power. Yes.
All right. You got it, Papa.
Can we call him Papa?
You got it, Papa.
Thanks, Papa.
Papa.
All right. Who else is? Are we waiting on anybody else? There you go.
All right, raise your hand if you're not here. All right, I think everybody's
You didn't
here.
see it, but I raised my hand.
Hold on. Where's Tater?
He might be trying to fix it.
my God. We got Sunspot, Beef, Holla, Felix.
how do I become part of the audience?
You just press play.
Even if I just want to be part of the audience?
Oh, the
Tater,
game
are you
must
hopping
start,
in here?
Then you
Okay,
log in.
go for it.
All right, looks like a 4-person battle royale.
Beef, you know
All
what I
right.
haven't seen in a
I'm
while?
gonna eat first.
Scotch.
All right, I'm just gonna do everybody's in, okay?
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
miss him.
Okay.
Ooh, Felix
you
is
can
taking a
do it.
while.
What?
So here he is.
Dude, I can't wait to see you guys.
Dude, it's gonna be sick.
Two-person game. This is serious. No laughter.
Oh, only 4 of
And if
us?
anybody else wants
Mhm.
to
Yeah.
join, they can
Battle
get
Royale.
audience at any time.
How do
I'm
you
gonna
think
eat
Tater
first.
is supposed to join? He doesn't have the
And can
code.
like their favorite
Oh,
live
he joins, but he's just in the
Let's do
audience.
this.
Just type in YKDP into the Jackbox.
Oh, it's on
room
the
code.
screen.
They join in.
This
Yep.
is round one, and
I
that
was
will
means
be
on
500
Discord.
points for everyone
squeeze.
you fool with your made-up answer.
Okay.
And you'll get 1,000 for finding the
And
toy.
it's in Discord.
And you've got a helper.
Yep.
The
Okay,
defibrillator.
I got
It
confused.
eliminates
I'm
all
sorry.
but one lie.
Yictib
Only one
is
use per
the
game, so
four-letter
use it
word.
wisely. Select the category.
Oh, you were so quick to get the LED mat to put stuff down on. That's hilarious. I just see that now, and you're just like, it's
I don't
there.
know. Oh well, I guess it picked for me.
Okay, here's your
Yeah,
first
that's a
question.
pig is an
If you need some quick
Harvard.
Yeah.
A Harvard graduate made a website in 2015 stating
Yeah.
that they give somebody $10,000 if they simply blank. Now, use your device to enter a bluff that you think will fool the other players into thinking it's true. If you get stuck, for half the points, you can use the Lie For Me button and get a suggestion. Do it now.
Who farted?
No, I moved the
Paula.
I moved
Man,
the
that was a
keyboard.
ripper.
It sounded like
That was a ripper, man.
No,
I
it was
changed your
just the
pants.
keyboard.
Hurry.
Sure it was.
Lie For Me button if you can't think of something.
Yeah, that was a fucking screamer, dude.
I always do something that makes you guys think I'm doing something
Okay,
completely
now find the truth
inappropriate.
That's why we have guessed that sound.
Yeah.
Okay,
Well, I know which two it's not.
Right there.
Misspelled one and the one with
Yeah,
punctuation.
right there, paper.
What? You need pepper. You know that. Come on. Pepper. That was pretty
And
funny.
nobody picked the other lies up there.
No, you two. If you're gonna do that, get the fuck out of here.
It's just pepper, dude.
I didn't vote, huh? Interesting.
But I'm sitting pretty, dude, at first place.
Category.
How did I get one? Oh, because I got the answer right. Duh.
Victor.
No, that's okay.
Oh, what the fuck? I just pressed the button, and yeah, I pressed the button right when it chose for me.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Nomophobia is the fear of being
I've
out
never
of
seen this.
blank. Write your lies now.
Shit.
Hurry up. Use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Oh, God.
Oh shit,
Okay, which one's the truth?
I was paying attention to Beef Stream, so I didn't even do it. I thought I had more time. I was writing as it did. Fuck.
Business card. I know exactly who did that one. From her meeting.
Fuck.
Sweet.
What everybody
I don't know.
My mind went there as well when you when he said that. Oh
Damn.
gosh, that was funny.
Oh, now I'm negative points.
A phobia that makes certain spots in my apartment terrifying.
Really?
And the
Yup.
rest of the board goes unselected.
No more phone.
Oh, I'm fucking stupid. I thought that meant like contacts in your phone.
Oh my god. How do you get
I'm-
negative points?
Because I
Oh,
chose
what
their
you doing?
lie and I didn't vote last time. I'm having a mess. I'm looking at Beef Stream thinking the timer has more time.
I'm riding my way to Victory Street, homie.
Okay, here's the question.
Coasting straight to Victory Street.
Daniel
I thought mine would have tricked more people because it was called nomophobia. So I thought it was like having no more
fear.
phobias. No mo.
I almost picked it.
No.
I think I know the answer to this.
I don't.
I have no idea.
Truth out there, find it.
What's a defibrillator?
It will automatically just choose which one was the fake one, so that makes it easier for you to be able to
Oh
choose.
yeah, it's giving me mercy since I'm already negative. I clicked it.
You need all the help you can get with negative points. Yeah, that's for sure.
I think I'm an idiot. Yeah.
Thank you, Hala.
Again, I had the two choices of like that one.
Ghoul Town I thought was really good.
Thank you.
At least you got some.
Transylvania?
Yeah.
That's true. Oh my gosh. He would have actually
Nice.
called Kentucky Transylvania dumbass.
And that's it. Nobody else's lies got picked.
I picked Ghoultown being an obvious lie
Yeah.
because I couldn't think of the real one. Fuck.
Cool Town I thought was just good effort, so I just went
Yeah.
for it.
I thought mine would have got more with Gravesend.
Gravesend was good too.
Yeah, that was my second guess.
And don't forget to use that
Ooh.
defibrillator if you haven't already.
Debauch.
It's gone after round 2.
What is a defibrillator for?
It
I
helps
think
you
it cuts
identify
out
which is
one or
which is
two
a
of
lie.
the lies.
I'm not using that shit.
Yeah, I haven't used it.
True fact. Ernest Hemingway was
You coward.
lonely or lucky
I
that he
was
survived
negative
two
500.
blank on consecutive days in 1954. Enter your
Oh,
lies now.
I know the answer to this one.
No problem.
Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, who picked what?
It was a good one. It was a good one.
Yeah.
Just 2 heart attacks on consecutive days.
I knew that was yours, Mike.
Plane crashes. Come on, guys.
Yep.
What?
And
No, that was the truth.
Didn't get picked.
I
Yeah,
know,
yeah,
but I was
yeah,
like,
that was true.
ah.
You knew that mine was
Gunshots.
automobile crashes?
Yeah.
Anybody get the joke on that one?
What'd you say?
I said gunshots.
Oh,
Suicide by shotgun.
yeah, yeah. Too soon. Too soon.
That's pretty funny.
That's why
Oh,
it was
shit.
2 consecutive days, but on the 3rd day,
Oh,
you definitely
damn
didn't
it.
get away with it.
I didn't know it was me. I didn't select Peppa Pig. I don't know anything about Peppa Pig.
Thanks, Dick.
It's a British pig.
Well, apparently not. I'm just kidding.
Blank or not to be feared. Input your lies now.
Australia. They ban
Nazis.
everything.
Yes, Peppa Pig.
Yeah, dude, what's with the Australia's hardcore censoring?
Okay,
You got
here are your
double
choices.
feedback. Is it your voice wrapping around the room to the Yeti?
Oh, yes, the Yeti.
Please, I messed up.
Still messed up.
Insane.
I wonder who wrote that.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, I thought that said trains.
Uh,
Trying to encourage Kids to hang out on train tracks.
Oh my gosh.
Oh shit! You're the only one that got it right.
Nobody tell them about
Spiders were not to be feared. Yeah, I can
Just-
understand why that would be banned in Australia. Spiders will definitely kill you.
Yeah.
Everything wants to kill you.
Everything
Oh,
wants
damn
to kill
it.
you in Australia.
Have you ever seen the videos of those huntsman spiders? You think kangaroo
Yeah.
one
Not
was
even
godly.
spiders, it's the funnel web
Thank you,
spiders
sir.
too.
I chose kangaroos because kangaroos are dangerous. They're violent.
Yeah, they're
That's
super
cool.
dangerous.
Me too.
They got
And they can get to-
claws. Yeah.
And they can get to like 7 fucking feet tall too.
Yeah.
No thanks. I'm good.
And buff as fuck, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
buff
they can get
kangaroos.
super yoked.
Buff kangaroos are to be feared. If you have a moment, go on Google and look up buff kangaroos. They are terrifying.
And they will fight you.
Yeah, and they'll fight you. A particularly bad experience.
Are you speaking from experience?
No, just look up buff kangaroos. It's haunted my dreams ever since.
Wait.
There's a little subspecies
Anthony.
that aren't actually kangaroos that are nicer. I think they're like wallabies or something. But actual kangaroos are mean.
All right, where's the truth?
Yoked kangaroos.
Gee, they look scary. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I know what the truth is.
I think so too.
All right, let's
Because it's a really good one.
Oh, that was even the games live. Oh
Oh.
man.
You did that twice.
Also,
Yeah.
Oof.
Thanks for making me break even.
that was weird.
Oh shit. Paul and I did the same one.
Yeah. And then there was a male too.
Uh huh.
I wrote a male.
With a period. So I'm like, that one's Mike's.
Yeah, that did. I shouldn't have done that.
I definitely thought the sexual predator was one of you guys being funny.
Oh my god.
No!
Who did Cuban?
It was Florida, so I was like, it seems like something the DMV would mess up. They're just like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, like I'm a Caucasian person, but you
What?
put me
A
down as
fucking
Cuban.
Cuban?
I feel like they would totally make an issue out of that.
Oh, I found out why all the weird shit happens in Florida, where I am from. Because Florida is the only state that still legalizes public shaming of people. That's
Oh, yeah.
why.
Oh, that's awesome.
That's actually pretty cool.
That actually makes sense.
All the shit, the same weird shit's going on everywhere. It's just Florida has no problem going, look at this fucking weirdo.
That's why there's so many newspaper articles, is because that's public shame.
Criminals.
Here,
Carp
I
rolls.
have something that's just as weird as a buff kangaroo.
Oh yeah.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
What the fuck is that?
Well, I know which one it's probably not.
I think it's definitely the one that's AD for sure.
What if it is, dude? Now I've convinced myself that it isn't.
The dark side of Sesame Street. More news to 99.
Oh, you
Oh,
added
God.
I'm sorry, I saw the name Harold, and I was just like, okay, yeah, that's just freaking funny. Like, if his name actually is Harold.
What? Clarence, so good.
Damn it! I figured alliteration. That's where I went.
I straight up went with Clarence, allow it.
What the fuck?
His
I
name's
knew it.
Adolf.
Damn it!
Yeah, I knew that.
Sid? I would not have known that.
Me either. It really made me think it was Adolf because that one's so fucking obviously hilarious.
Yeah, I made it to third after all the fuck ups I
Oh, I
did.
won? How did I win?
Adolf is proof that when you get denied from art school, you just start getting very radical.
Dude,
Crunch.
that'd be funny if Cookie Monster, his real name was Adolf.
I'd be
That's
dying,
why
dude.
everybody
Laugh
just calls
so
him Cookie
hard.
Monster. They're like, what's going on there? Oof.
We're just gonna call
Cookie
it
Monster.
Adolf?
And they're like, damn, that's not a good look anymore. Probably get rid of that name.
Yeah, those.
Do you guys want to do a watch party?
Yes.
Yeah, if we could pick a movie.
Ooh.
Caligula, family-friendly movie.
Or should we just keep playing Jackbox and then call it?
I'm down with Jackbox. We're having fun.
I could challenge you to a game in the Coliseum. Beef.
I could do
Oh,
it.
I don't know if I have the. I don't know if I have the
One-on-one.
faculties right now, dude. I'm hurting.
Are you not a man? To take
Oh.
the call, honor.
I just had a sandwich that was way too big. Now I'm stuffed, dude. Ah, man.
We should
What is
duke
it?
it out in the Coliseum. I'm just saying.
What is Bidiots?
Idiots. I don't think you could handle that right now in your current
Nope.
state.
I
but
just read that you have to
yeah.
draw.
But it's fun though. It is fun though when you gotta get a group.
What is
Wait, what?
earwax?
Earwax.
I can't
that
remember
one's
what
tough.
earwax is.
It's like you have to come up with sound bites. It's Imagine Cards Against Humanity, but you have to choose the right sounds. So it'd be like, what does
Let's
say,
play
like-
that.
Okay, let's give it a shot. You gotta have audio for that one.
What do you mean you have to have audio?
As in, like whoever's playing has to have like the volume up to know what
No,
those
I
sounds
accidentally
sound like.
left.
Oh, well, you had to leave anyways.
Oh.
Wait. So, what did you say that again?
Like you just have to have volume up so that you can hear what those sounds are like, because it's an audible based game.
Oh, okay. So you're not saying like the people, the sound effects in the game must be turned up.
Yeah, or
Okay.
if you're at least watching it, at least turn your volume up so you can hear it properly.
Okay.
Will we be able to hear it through Discord?
I don't know.
You might hear it on his stream.
You might hear it on the stream though, yeah.
I'm trying to find out how loud it is on my stream. I don't think it's very loud. It sounds quite
Even-
loud in my ears.
You've been muted for me for the whole time since I've been in the voice chat, so I don't know.
I've been muted?
Well, yeah, I don't want to hear you twice.
Oh, okay.
It's ruined your
As
stream.
How do you
wonderful as your
not love
voice
hearing
is.
them twice? Hearing them twice.
Hearing them twice.
It's
I
like
don't
a
know,
7-second delay for me too. Whenever I hear you speak in your stream.
Oh, really?
Mine's only like a
Mhm.
3 or 4.
Can anybody tell me how loud the game sounds to them? Does it sound... It's playing a jaunty tune.
It's pretty good size. I mean, sound.
What? Oh.
So you can hear the
Discord.
music. You can hear the
Yeah.
music. Okay.
Yep, can hear it.
Should I turn it up or
I
should I,
can hear
just
the
fucking
music. I
start
can
it?
hear the music.
Fuck, start
Okay.
it.
You can turn it up. Turn it up.
I have to exit the game if I do that. Code is HOXH.
Hoxa.
There we go.
I'm just gonna almost do a push to talk.
Tater!
Three, two, one. Hello, welcome to Earwax. I'm Mother, and I will be your host. Okay.
Wait,
here's
we
the
have
deal.
to listen
You're
to
gonna
this
get
shit?
6 sound effects on your device.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One of you
Fuck.
will be the judge. The
I can
judge
skip
selects
it.
the prompt. The rest will choose 2 sound effects.
No, I
that
meant
they
to
feel
you have to
best
listen to the
represents
game.
prompt. The judge picks the winner. Be the first to get 3 points, and you win.
Yeah, do you not like this now?
At any time, mind you, by just entering in the room code on screen. Be a joiner. Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to mute
Here
myself
comes
on
the judge.
stream.
Select your
Join me,
prompt.
Felix.
I am the judge. Okay. You must.
Prompt time. Horrible accident at clown school.
Time to choose your sounds.
Oh, god damn it. I didn't get to hear any of the sounds.
Yeah, that's also what's hard. You don't get to hear them. You'll know what they sound like when it happens. Sounds like an inverted
Come
song
now,
of the
pushing 2 buttons isn't all
Poca
that hard, is
Stop
it?
Health
Horrible
Center.
accident at clown school.
What the fuck is this shit?
I don't know. I kind of hate it now.
I thought you would.
Yeah, let's play something else. This doesn't make any sense to me.
Okay. Yeah.
Dude, that last one was pretty good.
What was that?
Did you see what it was?
Yeah, it was a baby and then a sexual moaning, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's pretty intense. You have to find the
Oh
funniest
my
combination
goodness.
of sounds. Yeah, I get the gist of it. It's just that we have to be silent while we're playing it, though. What is Bomb Corp?
Oh, dude, no. It's like Job Simulator.
Well, fuck.
What Jackbox are you looking at?
You want to go make my
Two.
soup for me?
Two sucks.
No, I can see. Fine.
I'm struggling
What's
play
another
Fibbage?
one?
to function right now.
Didn't we just play Fibbage?
Oh yeah, that's right, we did.
Gosh.
Want
we
to
did.
play Fibbage?
What about the art one?
Yeah,
Oh,
but idiots,
no,
you can't do that in his.
I'm not up
his
to that
current
challenge
state.
right now.
Video.
It'll just be a bunch of
Idiots.
zigzags. Let's see. Well, we got 4. What's in 4? Monster Seeking Monster. Fibbage
That
3.
one's actually kind of fun.
All
Isn't
right, I'm
that the
launching it.
monster dating one?
Yeah.
Monster Seeking Monster. I haven't played it, but let's go for it.
Well, Fibbage 3's in it too. Do you want to do Monster or Fibbage?
Survive the Internet seems like a good way to cancel each other.
The
Here, I'm
what?
gonna go make my soup real quick. BRB.
Survive the Internet, where like your online comments get twisted.
Hmm.
I've seen it, Let's Plays of that.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Survive the Internet sounds fun too.
But I kind of want to do the Monster Seeking Monster. That's
Okay.
Like I've never even seen that played before, so I'm like
All right.
curious.
Let's go for it.
And if
A
it sucks,
dating.
we can
Oh shit! It didn't even let me read it. Fuck.
It's gonna be a good one. I can tell.
Should I put advanced extended timers? Yeah.
Yeah.
Required Twitch. Yes.
Also, Beef Scavengers has been downloaded for like an hour, so whenever you want to play later, just text me.
I don't know if I'm gonna play it today, but I wanted to try it out before I stream it. If it's worth streaming.
Oh,
Yeah.
We can maybe do
I
it
can open
tomorrow.
the
if
can
you-
for it.
Yeah,
I
probably do it
already
tomorrow.
opened it, but frustrating.
Like I might play it tonight, honestly, just to see what's
Get off my
about.
keyboard.
Oh man, I just got a feeling that's gonna suck
No,
with
no, no.
strangers. You really have to depend on each other.
Get off.
All right.
Wouldn't you rather get
We're-
the kinks out before I be a terrible player with you?
Room code is IWAH.
Iowa.
Yeah, Iowa.
I don't know
Why that made me
Ayahuasca.
think of uwu.
Uwu. Yeah, it's
Oh, yeah,
Uwu.
I'll have
Ayahuasca.
Twitch login. Okay, there we go. I'm back to Howl 411 because that's the one my Twitch is with.
Okay, there we go. I like that. You have to have Twitch for this.
I think I'm gonna be the Karen.
It makes me feel a lot
Room
more
requires
comfortable.
Twitch.
Oh, I have to pick my character.
You can just scroll because you're VIP. Or, okay, never mind, you just didn't choose one.
So how do I log in via Twitch?
You just, you click on the left bars.
Oh, right at those
Twitch,
bars at the top, just click Twitch.
Yeah.
Click the bars.
I like every time you select that guy, it goes.
Oh, these ones? Okay, there we go. Authorize. WA.
Sweet taters in.
Dude, Felix.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody's in.
Sounds good.
Ash, pick a tune. There you go.
Sorry, it said sit back and relax, so I was very confused.
I like that guy's picture for some reason. Every time he comes up, he goes.
I'm your host, Felicia.
Which one?
That dude that Tater just picked.
I'll be hosting 6 nights of macabre meetups,
I
where
missed
you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you
To
back,
flirt with
you
each
go on
other,
a date
don't
and
we?
both
What are the
have
chances
Yeah.
that Felix and I pick each other?
Oh god, I'm awful at this.
Felix,
Yeah, I'll experience.
I think it's gonna be you and me, buddy.
Devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can date the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do. There's
The
no one in the
tutorial and
audience
I'm
yet,
completely
but you can
missing
join
it.
at any time during the game by going to jackbox.tv and using the room code. Until someone joins, the audience will just make random choices on its own. This is going to be a lot of fun, and probably very few people will die.
Probably.
Probably very few
You'll
people.
have to ask questions.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each
I
night.
know, can
so
we send
use them
tentacle pics?
wisely.
Better.
Oh, the audience's first message is automatically sent to everyone each night. And it shows up here on the screen too. Isn't that fun?
Do we have to chat with multiple people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever. So keep that in mind.
Oh shit, beats stream.
Yeah, like damn it, I ran out of fucking.
Your stream's down.
Is it really?
Let me refresh, see if it's back up.
I wasn't moving very much. Maybe that's what it was.
Okay, it's working.
I'm out of fucking. I thought we could only chat with 4 people. I didn't know you could only send 4 messages.
Only
Oh,
20
really?
seconds left to
I'm
send your
out.
messages. Don't dilly-dally.
I thought we could just
Now,
chat with
on
as
the
many
device,
people as
pick
we
the
like.
one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. This is my favorite part.
Oh, we can only. Oh. Oh, oops.
Okay, who
I
wanted
don't
to date
understand
you?
this game.
And if you don't get a date, don't worry.
Hold on,
This is just
we'll
the
get
first
it.
night.
I'm sure, like, I wish we had known some of the information, but also I don't think any of us watched the tutorial.
I did. If you ask me to explain it, though, that I cannot.
Tater, I'm sorry.
There's more.
No.
What's poppin', beefy boy?
What's poppin', beefy boy?
Wait, do you see the next one?
Looks like one person's mistake didn't work out.
Sorry.
It might help to woo people with more than just one message.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
It wouldn't let me respond back to people.
We know how this is gonna end.
Aww.
Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's see the score.
Sorry, Hala.
I'm killing it, dude.
Does it show all of our
Quick word of
messages?
warning.
Did
Yeah.
you see?
We should
does it?
change. We
Oh.
should change our username so we don't know who each other is.
Well, you have to log in through Twitch, so that means we can't fucking play the
I
game.
like it. It's kind of funny.
Monster.
Okay, now I know what I'm doing. And I won't go after
By the way,
Felix, because
there's a
clearly
full
Beef's
moon out
got him.
tonight
No
in case
worries,
that
dude.
affects your monster power.
So a monster power is going to be revealed?
Say your
Night
words.
2.
Now
Fuck
that we
does
know
that
how
mean?
this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages.
What the fuck are we supposed to do? I don't know what the fuck I'm doing.
Block another player. When you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages.
I don't know what's going on.
Second warning.
Oh, I can't respond to anyone. What?
Yeah, you can only send 4 messages.
I didn't know that. I've been responding to everybody. Oops.
Oh, sorry. Time's up.
I have no idea what what you're supposed to be doing for this round.
So, did we
Trying to get
learn
another
any
date?
life lessons the first night? We'll find out.
I hope I'm successful this time.
It's date
You and
time.
Felix are freaking hilarious.
Stay right there. There's more.
Why are you chatting with the bot?
Yeah.
You rejected the audience.
Yep.
Oof.
As I can.
And this means rejection for our
What did you say?
part over there.
I left
Yeah,
B.
I know, dude, that was fucking
I love the little
hilarious.
bow tie pull.
We know the fence
So
badly.
cute. I said I love the little bow tie pull.
Let's see what's what now.
Tater said, bro, I'm dying.
Power moves. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're currently at the top. Let's see your monster power.
Gosh.
I thought we were supposed to be figuring out each other's monster power.
Depends on the
Well,
monster.
like, we keep getting hints, but I'm just
swaps hearts,
ignoring
all
them.
of them, with the person they successfully date. If you need to read that again, you can always see the monster power rules for a revealed player by hitting the info button on their chat screen.
Oh, shit.
That's not good, right?
What?
That doesn't sound good.
Not for us.
That is an
Message time.
interesting one.
Turn Sunspot Auto into a vampire.
If no one has messaged the audience in 20 seconds or so, their messages start popping up here on the screen.
Oh, it shortens your messages too. That's what.
Yeah, I know. I just tried to write a long one. I didn't realize it wasn't writing.
Only 20 seconds left.
Oh, fuck. I can't send anymore.
Ah, God damn it.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I can't watch. I'm closing my 29 eyes.
So the goal is to turn somebody into a vampire, right?
I think
know.
so, or have successful dates. I don't know.
I have no
I think it
idea.
depends on like your power, what you want to do, but also be careful of other people.
Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed.
Rude.
Oh.
The audience wanted in on it too.
The audience wanted in. They can watch.
Aww.
We know how this is gonna end. Stick around. There's another one for you.
Aww.
You lied to me, Felix.
Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Ooh, things are moving. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
That was a good round. I'm still in first?
I can't think of it, dude. I'm so fucking baffled right now. I can't think of anything silly.
Someone on a date and gets rejected, that person loses a heart. Be careful
I'm sorry,
around the
dude.
vengeful ghost.
I'm about to die, dude. I'm about to be dead as fuck. Thanks for the follow, Disma.
Ooh, full moon fever. Get to messaging.
Start chatting.
I don't know who to talk to anymore. Disma Water. What's
I
up,
don't
dude?
know what to do. Mm, mm.
20 seconds and counting.
This music is actually really cool.
It's funky.
Oh, sorry. Time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. If my heart could still beat, it would be skipping a few right now.
They cut off my name. That's so weird.
No, you're just inked with cum.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose.
My last
but if
text
you
had a
don't
few
pick
typos.
anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
These are getting real
Dare
sexy.
you.
There's no courting at this point. Everybody's just going like, "Yo, you trying to fuck?"
Let's see the date.
It's like hardcore Twitter.
It's becoming like a big gay porn, is what it is.
It's like pretty much being on Grinder for 5 seconds.
Yep.
Oh, wow. 4 of you. That's a lot to manage.
What?
Have to go. Bye-bye. Rejecting the vengeful ghost means
Holy
losing a
shit!
heart. Okay, now then.
Sounds like a party. Oh, you skanky person.
Bang
How
bang,
dare
son. Do we just come get to climb our way to the top,
I
dude?
know how this will go.
What's going on? I'm here.
I got you all.
If that changed any of the standings.
This guy's still heartbroken.
Time to see
Felix,
Bonham.
did you ask Beef out for a date?
Yeah.
No, I told him we should fuck.
Dude.
Oh wait,
Everyone
You
votes
totally
We argue-
screwed me over on that one.
vampire. And then,
I asked a bunch of people out.
at the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game.
God, these rules are getting really complicated.
What the fuck, Felix?
I don't know how much more sexting we can do, guys.
I said I'll take you back one
I'm
last
terrible.
time, and then you said if you don't
I'll
date
take
me,
you
you'll
back
die,
one
bitch.
last time.
And you fucking do this to me?
I only said it because the game told me to.
Dude, the audience robot is so fucking silly.
Use my vulgarness. Stupid.
Just 20 more seconds.
Stupid.
Okay, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date. I haven't felt this nervous since I ate my family. Okay, let's
Are you okay?
Ugh.
Freaking dead, dude.
He's dying over there.
I should make a highlight of this entire game.
Yes.
Screenshots of the chat, dude.
Absolutely.
See, I knew you
Rejecting the
cheating
vengeful ghost
bitch.
means losing a heart.
What?
Don't go yet.
Why did I lose a heart?
Because you rejected
the vengeful ghost.
Poor Felix.
Ah.
Guess I'm not gonna pound that sweet bussy of yours.
Someone's lining up hoping to be next.
Oh, damn it, poor Tater.
That's a very
That's not good news for
appropriate
you,
joke,
sorry.
I know, right?
lady.
And
I'm
now
a virgin,
you're
so
on
it makes
fire.
sense.
Aw,
A full-blown
Tater.
date for the body swapper means you two are swapping hearts.
Tater wanted in on that three-way action.
How many nights is there in this fucking game?
7?
Let's see what's what now.
God.
Well, some small movement.
I thought I was winning.
See yours,
You may have made me a vampire, but I stole your hearts. Fuck.
Yep.
Every
Yes.
time the glob
Yeah, I don't get how the
successfully
fucking
reached
points
one
work in this
players,
game at
the
all.
tally doubled.
I've totally lost the plot.
But it's
You
fun
turned
though.
into the monster.
I don't even know. I thought I was winning this whole
It's
time.
our last night together.
I thought I was
Miss
steamrolling this
you
game.
get
I'm in
2
fifth
rounds of
place.
dating
I
now
hate.
because
I
it's such a
don't
special
hate this
night.
game, but I just suck.
This is the last night.
I'm right next to the
last
audience.
Get to
Here you go.
messaging.
The audience.
Shut the fuck up, audience.
We're down to 20 seconds. Oh, sorry. All right, it's time to pick dates again. The suspense
Dude,
is
I actually
over.
loved this
Not
game.
really. I'm immortal.
This is
Like,
fucking
we
hilarious,
played
dude.
this in Discord where we didn't have to do the Twitch stuff, so we didn't know who it was. 10 out of 10.
I feel like Felix and I always know who's who.
Oh, poor audience.
Wait. Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see how this works out.
Oh yeah.
All I wanted into.
He's a cheating bitch.
No.
He's a cheating bitch.
Madge. Last chance. Shit all over.
Oh, you die!
Oh my gosh.
Totally won, sweet Tater.
Tater!
Nice.
A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's
Aw, that's cute.
Get bitch.
That's kind of awkward for you, huh?
It's up into the night.
We wanted some too.
Let's
Yeah, we're
see
mashing
all
some
those
taters.
final
How come mine is delayed? Anthony.
One last thing.
It is.
I think in yours are probably like it sounds like you're about like 7 or 8 seconds behind my stream.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Whatever, Tater. Whatever, Tater. Tater said, "I'm sorry, V.
At the end of the game, the
I didn't realize you guys hit it off so hard."
time they date the monster that they've secretly been told to hunt.
Oh.
What the fuck are they doing with this point system?
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets
I know,
2
but can we
fake
play
hearts.
again?
When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now.
Leprechaun?
The fake hearts disappear.
That's my
Yeah.
character.
Leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for
Yeah,
every
you would be a
player that
leprechaun.
drops in the rankings.
That's true. I would.
How many rounds are there?
This is the last one, I
Like,
think.
the bonus after every player that drops? Huh.
What the shit are they adding to
People
this
love
game?
puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night
What?
Time to tally up any after party bonus.
The audience is a
Let's see how many
blah,
of
blah,
you
blah,
were turned into
puppet.
vampires. That vampirism really spread.
Please tell me this is
Who's the
over.
Monster Hunter hunting
Oh, it's
No.
over. It's the end of the game.
body swapper, who they
Oh,
never
thank
did
fuck, dude.
successfully date. Sorry, Monster
Yay.
Hunter.
I have no idea how that works.
Affect the final stand.
Me
No, but
either.
it's fun, though.
Dark Horse, dude, out of nowhere. You weren't even talking about Bussy. Wow.
I don't know how did I win? I'm so confused.
You made
Didn't you
3
get extra
vampires.
hearts if you date somebody because you're a vampire?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
I went out to suck their blood.
So if you're a vampire, you basically win the game.
I guess.
That's
Dude,
pretty
that was
sick.
pretty funny.
Or body swapper.
I just swap hearts with the person I date. And, like, I found out you were a vampire, so like, okay.
They told me the extra rules after
So
I had been
confused by
revealed
this.
as a leprechaun, and I got 0 points. So what the fuck does it matter? I cannot win.
Are on you.
Dude, me and the audience tied for last. The audience wasn't even making logical sense in the game.
Bitch, except slut. I love it.
They're like, tell me about
Oh, dude, you won.
Like-
In last place.
Yeah, I was gonna say it kept saying the most random shit. It was like, how do you feel about energy? And energy is in all caps.
Yeah,
The
I'm
fuck
like,
are you on about?
that's quite a hype.
I feel like people do get those messages.
All right, let's do a different game.
I think I'm gonna have to call it.
Yeah, all right.
All right, man. I'll challenge you at
Uh,
the Coliseum
I
Next
can't tonight, but tomorrow I
next
think
time.
I'm gonna try to stream. I want to try to stream Scavengers if I can, if it's fun.
Scavengers.
The fucking game, dude. I've been
Well,
telling
no,
everybody.
it's a game, but what's the context of it?
It's like, did you ever play the cycle
No.
or watch me play it at all? Hala played with
I
me
didn't
once,
see
and
it.
then, so you start as like a 3-man team, and it's like PvP versus PvE versus environmental survival tactics. So like you have to eat food and shit, and collect gear, and you're all converging on this one point at the end of the match.
Sounds fun.
It's really hard to explain, I guess. It doesn't really sound that fun now that I've explained it, but if you watch some gameplay, it looks pretty fun.
Felix, did you screenshot our combo?
He did.
Sweet.
It's in memes.
Yeah, I posted it in memes.
Sweet.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna try out Scavengers tomorrow if anybody's around. I just don't want to play with randoms in a game that you have to depend on each other.
Understandable.
What's where do you get it from?
It's free on Steam and it's also on Epic Games, so just get it from Steam.
Okay.
And
Yeah, I need to download Enlisted as well.
Liston's good. Felix is unstoppable for fucking whatever reason.
Is Enlisted on Epic?
No,
It's-
Enlisted. You have to go to enlisted.net.
Oh, okay.
It like yeah, it's not on Steam or any of the other services, but it's fun for whatever reason. Felix, you are a goddamn destroyer in that fucking game.
Hey, if you ever want to play like actually, I don't know if is Tarkov? No, you have to pay for Tarkov.
No, I
Tarkov,
can't.
yeah.
I don't think I
Right?
can.
Yeah.
I don't think I can do
Enlisted?
Tarkov.
Yeah, I've been
I heard
meaning to check
It's
this out.
intense.
I heard Tarkov is way too high stakes. My buddy Max was telling me
It's
about it.
intense.
He was calling people sweaty chads. He was like, dude, this game is the
Sweaty
sweatiest. Yeah, I think the context was the sweatiest chads are the most geared out and best killers.
Makes sense.
Yeah, he said it's really nerve-wracking, and I'm like, I don't want anything to do with that.
It is. I mean, so there's scavs, which is basically like you get a random player and you
Mhm.
have to go against, or you have to go against actual players, and you work with other scavs, or you're supposed to basically go against players.
Mhm.
But if you play your actual character, then yeah, that's high stakes. But I don't know. For me, it's like yeah, I guess it's pretty high stakes because it's worse than Siege and COD in the sense that if you die, like it's you're dead. Whereas COD, it's like okay, you
And you
respawn
lose your gear.
and you lose your gear. Yeah.
So it's
Too high
like
stakes for me.
RuneScape,
Yeah,
but
dude,
like
that's not for me. I can't.
Yeah.
Far Cry 5 is my kind of game, dude. They made an online version of that where we could just harass each other all day. I'd probably play that.
Why not play Ark?
Because you lose all your shit.
you
I
lose
had
your
a,
shit when you die, and
I had a bad
mostly so you lose
experience.
your shit in real life too.
Felix got me to play it, and I got fucking hooked. And then I kept getting my ass ground to dust everywhere I went in the game. So then he would
By
have to
fucking
protect
frogs.
me. He
By
would protect
frogs.
me. Well, the worst is other players. That's your biggest threat right there. Right when I was starting to get geared up and kind of figure out the hang of things, uh, two naked level 300 dudes beat me to death with their fists and clubs in my
Oh,
in my
awesome.
in my space armor.
Oh
Yeah, and then
man.
they stole all my shit.
Oh my gosh. That's the
And then
worst.
Felix joined a guild and got me into it. And they had like dragons and shit. I've already told this story a bunch of times, but they they let me use one of their I'd never even seen one in the game except from a far distance.
That's right. I forgot about this.
And they had a whole gang of them on the island that they had.
Yeah.
And I was like, dude, can I check out the dragon? They were like, bro, you can fucking fly one if you want, man. Just have at it. Go for it. So I took off on the dragon and I'm like, I can see this game is pretty fun again. As soon as I got into the air, an enemy dragon came out of nowhere, blindsided me, murdered the shit out of me, killed the dragon, and then I had to go back to those people and go, "Hey man, remember that dragon that you guys probably worked really hard for? Yeah, I got it killed. I know I just stepped in here, but I came to party. So what's up? Can I have another dragon?"
Oh my god.
What did they say?
They weren't happy, but they also didn't
Gee,
really
I
seem to
wonder
give a
why.
shit. I mean, they had they had a flock of them, so the place is lousy with them.
That's pretty funny, dude.
But yeah, that was the last time I played Ark. That happened, and I was so ashamed of myself that I just turned it off forever.
Honestly though, like
Gosh.
I love playing with friends because playing with it's really funny, and we can mess around with each other, but
And just until we meet other humans that just want to kill us.
I didn't know I
if you have a public server.
didn't know I had a I didn't know I had an account with the people that made it enlisted already.
Oh,
You
nice.
did?
Yeah. Apparently I did. That's
Oh.
I'm just
Like
as
that's weird
surprised
because
as
this
you
is
are.
that's weird because this is our first game.
No, I
So
thought
Yeah.
you already had it.
I'm playing Scavenger right now, just from the tutorial. This is pretty cool.
Yeah, the gameplay looks really fun. So
It's
it's
what is it called? It's called Scavengers.
yeah,
Right?
scavengers. Yeah. Like Felix said, it kind of looks like the Division, but in like a post-apocalyptic wasteland.
Scavengers. It looks
Wait,
like
I
a
said that
Star
about
Wars movie
Scavengers?
poster.
Yeah, and there's the traversal skills are really sick too.
Is that
You
the
can
one
Feels
that's
like
not
they
out
did.
yet?
Feels like they
No,
did
it's out.
Apex.
The early access one?
Yeah, it's Scavengers is out right now. I think it's early access.
Downloading.
But
Ooh,
All
I
right.
like.
the traversal physics rule,
Enlist
dude. You can slide down
Enlisted
any
is just
hill.
downloading right now.
So
Nice.
I downloaded Enlisted, and then I also did I download Enlisted? Wait, yeah, I did. Okay, cool.
I mean, you can really rocket down these hills on a slide, guys. That to me is a selling point. There's a lot of good hills to slide down in that game. And
With
you've never
prosthetics.
felt your pants tighten quite like sliding down a hill in a game and shooting someone in the head. You're like, man, I am fucking awesome. Every time there's some kind of traversal physics.
Where did we have that conversation at?
I think in our chat.
That's what I thought too.
Did you not say that?
Scavengers, like plural.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
no, I
Scavenger.
think it was the day before
free
that I was talking
to
about.
play one.
Gotcha. Yeah, it
Yes,
came
it
up.
was yesterday.
All right, that's downloading too.
Sick. I'm gonna close out this stream and then, yeah, I'm gonna try to play Scavengers tomorrow.
Yeah, it was
All
the
right,
day
sounds
before
good.
that I was talking about,
Good.
not Scavengers.
Scavengers to me looks like a freaking Star Wars movie poster.
It's a grim
I can
dark.
see it.
I guess it does kind of look cartoonish, like Fortnite toony. I guess Apex
Mm.
Legends is a good example. It does look
It
like
looks like
Apex Legends.
Apex as
It looks like
well.
the
The gameplay.
third person Apex over the shoulder. But yeah, you
Mm-hmm.
just like raid little villages and get supplies and collect data points. Looks fun.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
free.
So it's like you guys are kind of working together in like little teams to clear objectives, but not exactly kill other
I'll be
people.
honest, I quite like this.
I watched Shroud play like for 20 minutes and he made it seem like if you're not together in your team, then you're all gonna die.
Pretty much. That's how all these games are.
Okay, good. I like that. You have to actually use teamwork.
I like those kind of games
Also,
too.
I know it's kind of, I don't know how you feel about Minecraft, but we do
Minecraft.
have a server.
I've
We have a
never played
dedicated server.
Minecraft. I've just watched people play
Yeah,
it,
that's
and
true.
I think it's just not for me. I don't really.
I feel you, dude. I got shafted on the development team.
Oh, really?
They, yeah, they said that they were like gonna let everybody go thanks for all the testing and everything, and I'm like, okay, cool. With my little $20
Oh
like a
man,
week that pretty much I got paid, and then the next week after they let everybody go, they went public.
damn. Fuck 'em.
Yeah, I got totally shafted on it.
Yeah, it just doesn't. I just don't really want to build anything, and I feel like that's only a building game. I like destroying stuff. So if there was a Minecraft where I could just come in and wreck up people's shit, then that's probably what I would play.
I think you need a rec room, dude.
I mean, dude, I'm telling you, just open sandbox shooters. I just love the looty shooty, bounce around, blowing heads up.
Looty shooty bounce around.
I love those, dude. Speaking of looty shooty, dude, watch Yahtzee Croshaw. You're gonna fucking love his shit. It's hilarious.
Yahtzee Croshaw, dude.
He animates all his reviews too. It's hilarious.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, they're great. All right, I'm gonna
I'm still
hop
stoked
out
that
of here.
Mass Effect just came out with the Legendary Edition. I wish it was Mass Effect 2, but it is not.
Is it like a remake of the first one?
It looks like it. Yeah, I mean, they pulled a Bethesda on that one.
I don't know how I
Oh,
feel
wait.
about that.
Legendary is single-based content, 40 DLC. It's Mass Effect 2, and Mass Effect 3, including all the weapons, armor
Oh
packs, and
damn!
everything
So it's everything.
remastered for 4K.
Holy shit!
Holy
Isn't it
shit,
like?
indeed.
Are you gonna get that? I'm guessing that's your next
I
purchase.
think so.
Okay. I gotta hop off here. I'm gonna close the stream out.
Not now, obviously, but yeah, I'll see you later, dude.
Yeah, dude. Check out Scavengers and Enlisted. Bye, guys. Love, 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 love,
Later,
love,
man.
love, love, love. Still watching? Thanks, dude. Be probably back tomorrow. I might check out Scavengers. For all my friends, I love you.